Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final live play-by-play and reaction of the year. The Toronto Blue Jays are taking on the Miami Marlins, a team that has 100 losses. So maybe for once, just maybe, we can have an exciting game where the boys get the big sticks out and they mash, and then Jose Barrios La Maquina pitches an absolute gem one last time here on Blue Jays Today with y'all. This is going to be a fun one, guys. We got a bunch of drinking games we've got in the description and on the scroll ball here, so if you have some drinks, follow along and play responsibly. I'm so excited to get this going with y'all. I'm your host, Adam Paddle.
And I'm your host, Nicholas Playlog. Obviously, they do have a game tomorrow and the game on Sunday, but this is the last time that we are going to be going live with you. So it almost feels like the season-ending stream, even though there is a little bit more to go. Welcome into the 21 people who are joining us. These truly are the OGs. If you're stopping in right now, guys, if you made it to the end, if you made it here, give yourselves a pat on the back. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Go open up that bottle of wine you've been saving, or the beers in the fridge, or whatever it is, of course, if you are legal drinking age, because you fucking earned it, man. It has been a season from hell from the boys. We just had, or they just showed an interview with George Springer. Hazel May was interviewing George Springer, and he was talking about how he should be better in legitimately every single facet of his game. Every expectation that he had for himself in this team, they did not hit. They did not meet that. He was talking about how the other guys, they got to get better too. He was saying that he believes in them, but that's that nice. He still didn't do it, you know? So clearly, even the players are like ready to be done this year just because it has been a rough one, folks. So like Adam said, hopefully today will be better. It's going to be better for us anyways because we are going to be having the drinks flowing.
Absolutely.
Nice.
It's just going to be fun, right? No more expectations, no more pain. Let's just have a good night and have fun. We haven't had one of these streams in a while, guys. So before we get into the lineups, hello, everybody. Hello, Daniela. Hello, Alex. Welcome in, everybody. Deport Schneider, love it. You know, happy almost season over by Dan. If you're just tuning in, say hello to the other Blue Jay Today community members. And let's get into the lineups, everybody. Leading off is George Springer in right field. Funny enough, they're actually talking pregame show. They actually said it multiple times about George Springer's role next year in this batting order. And if he doesn't get any better, they might need to make a change right out of the gate for 2025. Who is the next leadoff hitter? This could be George Springer's last time batting leadoff for the Blue Jays. Then you got Nathan Lucas in left field. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. chasing 200 hits. He's at 197. So can he get 1, 2, maybe 3 or more tonight? Let's go watch and find out. Spencer Horwitz, DH, and I love that, right behind him. Alejandro Kirk behind him, doing some catching duty for La Maquina. Barger, I love to see Barger line up at third base. Clement, I like him. He's at shortstop. And then Jonathan Clase, excuse me, with quite a game on our last stream. Hit a homer, had 3 hits. He was like the MVP of that game. And then Jimenez rounding out the lineup for the final start of La Maquina. He has had a phenomenal year, 3.38 ERA. Honestly, in my opinion, he is one of the best Blue Jays of the season, one of the bright spots, and this is one of his best seasons ever. Not even just with the Blue Jays, but also with the Twins his entire career. So let's get one more final gem against a pretty easy Miami Marlins lineup, Nick.
It's pretty easy, it's putting it lightly. These guys fucking blow, folks. You got Edwards, Norby, and Berger leading things off.
Berger's nice. I like Berger.
I mean, honestly, like they all have like kind of mid 700 OPSs, so like they're not terrible. But when you're when you're considering a top 3 in a lineup, and the guys all have mid 3 or 700 OPSs, like that should be your 4, 5, 6. You know, not your 1, 2, 3. And that's what they have right here. Following that, you got Bride, Conine. Never heard of Conine in my life. Lopez down there, Kyle Stowers, and then Fortes going to be doing the catching. Again, like we're dealing with a couple guys that I have literally never heard of before. And then you got
it's Otto Lopez, by the way. Just realized that.
Yes, isn't that cool? Yeah. I have heard of him. And then you got Adam Aller on the bump. He's only pitched 37.1 innings this year. He's got an ERA of 5.06. The career ERA, even worse than that, over 131 innings. He's got an ERA in the mid 6s. So this is not a good baseball player. This is not a good baseball team. They are tanking right now for that #1 overall selection, and they are almost locked in to get the best overall odds to acquire either JAYS or Ethan Holiday or literally whoever they want, because they will probably end up with a top 3 selection. So, yeah, I feel like we can win this game just because of the quality of competition. Has nothing to play for, and even if they did, I don't think they'd be successful because they're not very good, and Jose Barrios is. So let's hear your score predictions in the chat. We already got one here from Davey Boy saying 5-3 Toronto. He's almost always wrong. I'd imagine you're almost always wrong because you always pick Toronto Blue Jays, and if you're picking the Toronto Blue Jays every time, you will be almost always wrong. However, this time, I think you're going to be right. I think you're going to be right. Well, what's the score prediction for you?
I got a lopsided victory for the Toronto Blue Jays. I think they're going to go hard on Fan Appreciation Weekend. Pretty good lineup, actually, too, tonight. Not going to lie. It's pretty thick, especially when you're considering some of the guys that are hot in the bottom part of the lineup. I'm going to go a 7-3 victory for the Toronto Blue Jays.
All right. No.
Big one.
That feels good. I'm going to go fucking insane mode here and do 11-2.
Oh, would that be great?
Yeah, like we just go crazy. I wasn't aware that even like Aller's been worse in his career than he is right now. So like looking at those career numbers, like you are talking about like Zach Pop as a starter.
Yeah.
Right? And I mean, look, the lineup is bad, but we could hit off Zach. Anyone could hit off Zach Pop, and that's effectively who this guy is. So, yeah, 11-2 Toronto Blue Jays. That's where I'm at. We got 6-3 Jays, 4-1 Jays, 10-9 Jays, 7-2, 6-2, 5-1. No one's going to be picking the Marlins. You love to see it. 8-3, 10-4, 6-4, 10-9. It goes on and on and on, but everybody's riding with Toronto. It looks like we're all predicting the high-scoring affair. For those of you who are drinking along with us, because it is the final Blue Jays Today live stream, we got the beverages here. Yeah, quick cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Rules are in the description as well as the scroll bar there.
Yeah.
To kind of play along with us and just have a couple beverages. Effectively, if the Blue Jays do anything of importance, it will result in something.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it boils down to.
Most of it is the offense, but on the pitching side of things in this top half, if Jose Barrios gets a strikeout, that's going to be 2 drinks right there per strikeout. If we make a great defensive play, that's a big cheers right there to the great effort.
Alternatively, if we fuck up,
if we make an error, that's a big blunder. We take a drink right there. And I believe that is everything. Oh, yes, there's one more. If there's a mound visit by Pete Walker or a John Schneider, that is a drink. And as well, a pass ball or wild pitch, that is also a drink. And I believe that is all of the things in the top half that we will see today.
That's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1 on Xavier Edwards. Actually, the batting average is really nice.
This guy,
67 games.
Young prospect, I thought he was, right?
Not super familiar. But,
he's younger. I don't know if it was last year he came up or this year, but I'm thinking about Road to the Show last year playing it, and he was in the game, and he ended up being a really great guy 10 years later.
Okay, so probably one of their top prospects. 1-1. That one's going to be hit foul. Opportunity right here for the strikeout to kick off the drinking game.
Yes, I got to hold off because I know there's going to be a lot of drinks happening in this game. You gotta hope so.
With the way that some of the live streams have been going recently, we losing 2-0. Actually, I might not make it through this beer.
Facts.
That's gonna be a ball right there. 2-2. La Maquina, career season for the guy. Just been so good. I mean, I think that trade. The year after, or was it the year after, or the year after we made the trade, it was he got
that 5 ERA.
Tell me you went.
It's gonna be a strikeout.
Did he?
He did. That's the first strikeout. 2 drinks. Here we go. Cheers. Also, big shout out to Matthew Strong saying, "Can't wait to be put out of my misery." 162 games of pain. Thanks, BJT. Thank you, Matthew Strong, for the $6.99 donor. You're up on the board.
Thank you very much, man. W's in the chat for Matthew Strong. I was actually telling Adam right before this, and frankly, I mean, I've told you guys too. I'm ready for it to be over. It is time now. I feel like I'm fatigued.
I'm so fatigued
of watching the same thing over and over and over again, and having the same conversations over and over and over again about this team. I'm ready to to move on now to take a break from watching this baseball team, and hopefully they'll make some plays. That's going to be a base knock right there for Norby.
No drink right there.
So it's just Blue Jays, eh?
Yeah, just whenever Blue Jays do something involved in the games. I figure if everyone does everything, it's like, holy God.
It will be quite a bit.
It'll be quite a bit.
Yeah, I asked, if you're wondering where we got the drinking rules from, why they got funny names, I literally typed in a ChatGPT. It's like, we're doing a drinking game for the Blue Jays game. Like, come up with a bunch of fun drinking rules. And they just went off. Like, this is actually like half to a third of what they actually put out. There were so many rules.
There was like a bunch of home run rules. Effectively, like if anyone hit a home run, you'd be like,
you're done.
Two drinks in.
Yeah,
it's like, huh?
Top of the first here, Jake Berger. That one's going to be outside.
Especially if it was Vladimir Guerrero Jr., because they had a special one for him hitting a home run.
Yeah, they got stuff for Kirk, too.
There was one for Kirk. Oh, that one was also like, that was going to require a lot of drinks, from what I remember.
I kind of like that, though. If Kirk does special things, we get really drunk. That's going to be a ball right there, 2-0.
I think it was like if he frames a pitch good or blocks a ball. I was like, oh, man, that's going to be like a bunch.
That's a bit too...
That's a bit too much.
Too much right there. But let's say if Kirk... I don't know. Anytime Kirk does any of the things, it's double.
Anytime.
Kirk's the daily double. You know?
Kirk is our double. I like it. I want to put one of like when he like starts gassing it up, and when Kirk gets to full speed, like you got to stand and like run and drink on the spot.
Hardly ever gets to full speed.
But Kirk's full speed. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his full speed.
3-0 right now on Jake Berger. Might take a walk here, but that one's going to be in there.
Yep.
Hit pretty well, but this should be an out. Make the play.
Yeah, Class A's there.
Thank you.
Easy peasy. 2 gone. 2 gone.
What's everybody going to be, I guess, doing in the winter months? When the Blue Jays aren't on, do you guys follow other sports? Are you going to be watching the baseball postseason? Are you hockey fans? Do you just is baseball the only thing? And when it's not in baseball season, there's no sports for you at all?
Hey, already Monday. I mean, speaking of the offseason, technically Monday's the offseason for some teams.
Yeah.
Mets and Braves, we are thinking about maybe going live for one of those games on Monday on Bad for Baseball. So.
Yeah. I think we'll talk about it.
Yeah, it's got to be an important.
That one's going to be a base hit right there, and this is going to be deep.
Oh, this could be a run right here.
It could be a run, actually.
And
he is going around, and we're not going to have a shot. That's going to be an RBI double right there for Sanchez, and just like that, I think I lost the Jose Barrios category.
Wow, because you picked him for ERA. Yeah, because I think Bowden gave up no runs.
Yeah, went scoreless.
Wow.
All right, well, that's a lost category for me.
Wow.
God damn it, Sanchez.
Wow, that was right there. Okay, Barrios giving up a run right away. Yeah, but if the game ends up being important, then we'll probably consider it. Also, we got to depend on our schedule because like Mondays, as you know, I don't know if you guys actually know, is a big day for us. We record the Bat for Baseball episode, and then we record the Blue Jays Today show.
Yeah,
so we got to do a lot of research.
Video to get ready for the next day too.
Yeah.
Deals. That one's gonna be in there.
That's right.
For a strike. Yeah. Speaking of, this should be off-camera stuff, but we'll probably have to talk about next week's schedule because
we're going on.
Yeah. I was thinking about that today. I'm like, I don't think I have time to do the video room for Saturday.
Right. Yeah, because we're gonna be doing a bunch of things, but yeah, we'll talk about it off camera.
0-1. That's gonna be a ball right there. Shout out. Daniela! Hey guys, so happy to be part of this community. I know it's not the season we all hoped for, but let's make the best of it and drink the pain away. That's the vibe, Daniela.
That's right.
That's the vibe right there. W's in the chat for Daniela. Drink the pain away, everybody. It has been a rough one. In there for a strike. Come on, let's get
strike him out. Strike him out.
I'm thirsty.
Seriously, yeah, this is not a lot of good stuff for the Toronto Blue Jays. We're gonna be sober here, guys.
Also, just to I guess respond to the question that I asked a little bit ago right there. Watch the Raptors, says Kenneth. Sabres, says Jeremiah.
Oh no,
shit,
that's hit to left field. Nathan Lucas going back at the wall, and that's gone. 3-0.
He made that look so much closer than it actually was. And Jose Barrios in the final start is getting blown up by the Miami Marlins. Wow. Well, isn't this indicative of the Toronto Blue Jays season?
I'm having a video come out tomorrow, and I'm literally talking about how this is the best season ever, best ERA, and I don't know after today if that's going to still stay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God. Okay, I need to take... You know what? Maybe we should drink for every run we give up.
All right.
I'm serious. Like, we're adding that. We're adding that. but that only means that we're going to come back even harder. I said we'd win 7-3. This is it. This is it. Wow. Okay, 0-1. 0-1. Most home runs allowed. Barrios 31. Second in baseball. That misses 1-1.
Is that true?
Yeah, they just flashed it up there.
Damn. That's not a great stat.
No, not the best stat. Not the best.
Who is number 1?
Cutter Crawford on the Boston Red Sox, 33. That's going to be fouled away. Wow, I'm kind of shocked. I didn't really see where that pitch was.
No, I
Was it pretty
I
middle?
blacked out a bit.
Yeah. 1 and 2. Hey guys, this is Reptix. 2K, what's up?
Also, I saw Leah in the chat saying Canucks and reality TV. What type of reality TV show do you watch, Leah? I'm a big, I love The Survivor and The Big Brother. That's going to be in there for a ball, 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Me and my girlfriend are in the middle of watching a Big Brother season, but we haven't seen it in a while, so we gotta hop on. And shout out here to Chris.
Let's go, Chris!
With the $20 dono. So much,
and that's going to be a ground out there. It should be.
that should be the it right there.
And that's the end of the inning, guys.
So much appreciation from the community today.
Yeah.
You just love to see it. Thanks for the content, boys. Appreciate your hard work. Keep that golf game sharp this fall/winter. Thank you, Chris.
Bro.
We really do appreciate that.
Yeah, honestly, Chris. It honestly might take that dono and put it straight into like a trainer in the off season. I've been wanting to get like a couple sessions with a coach. Because.
Like the thing for me is like I really want, like if I'm gonna do that, I don't want to skimp out on like a shit coach. I want somebody who knows their stuff. Because like I don't want to get the general like the stuff on YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
I want somebody to look at my specific swing and go,
how can we build off of this?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, I see where the problem is. I see why you're having some inconsistencies. This is why, this is what you're doing when you hit it well, and when you don't hit it well, you're doing X, Y, Z, right? Because the problems that I have, they're pretty much all the same problems every time. So I know that there's something in my swing that's causing that.
Right.
I just can't figure out what it is.
Yo, and shout out to Atlanta, aka my mom. Let's go, saying thanks for giving us a reason each game to keep cheering for the Jays. Cheers to next season. Go Blue Jays today. Go. Thank you.
Cheers, Atlanta.
Thank you, Atlanta.
New rule: every time somebody donates, we got to take a drink too.
Yeah, actually, I like that. Okay, so we got 4 donos we got to do, right? Or
Thank
4
you very
drinks.
much, everybody. You guys are the best. Atlanta will try to keep Adam's golf game sharp in the winter.
See, can't listen to my mom, and she knows this because every time she gives me advice, it's what she would do. And whenever I do it for me, I'm like, this doesn't work.
Right.
So like, no offense, Mom, but I gotta find somebody else. No offense.
You gotta find it yourself, man. Is what you
Yeah,
gotta
'cause like
do.
we'll be on the range, and she'll be like, try this, and then it just gets even worse. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. All right, Adam Aller. We got 3 runs to get off this guy. And JP with a $9.99 Euro dono. Let's go,
Damn,
JP.
dude. You guys are the best, man.
All right, we're drinking for every dono, guys.
And this is an opportunity to actually put some drinks on the board right here because
Yeah.
if we do stuff,
Yeah.
then you know what I mean. I still owe 2 here, but
Effectively, guys, now in the bottom half of the inning, every hit is a Blue Jays drink.
Yeah.
Strikeout, we have to drink for a Blue Jays player. Drink every time, as that one's hit to right field foul. Drink every time Blue Jay gets walked. Drink for every extra base hit they get, so like doubles 2, triple 3. Homer, however, we have to stand up and drink until
They're done rounding the bases.
until they round the bases.
So, the better way to put it, actually, now that you've gone through all that, is if anything happens that's not just a ground out or a fly out,
play out, yeah.
then we drink.
Yeah. Still, stolen bases are 3.
Oh, okay.
So that's cool. And then that's
I wish we
it.
had people that stole bases on this
Oh,
team.
yeah. Oh, here's a fun one. Bases loaded, we drink for every ball thrown by the pitcher. So if we ever have the bases loaded, that's when we drink for a ball in the count.
Okay.
And then also if a Blue Jay gets hit by a pitch, we have to finish our drink in their solidarity.
Oh, no, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah,
we got
that's also
to
another one.
respect the boys, you know.
Exactly. So yeah.
Dick says, we getting drunk tonight, huh? I like it.
Yeah,
There you go.
let's go.
Let's see
As
it. That
George
hit actually pretty well,
gonna
but
fly
not going to be anything And that is going to be the first out right there from George Springer. Leave the George Springer to make it so that we don't drink anything.
Yeah, right? Watch it. We just never strike out. We just get ground out, fly out. Like,
We just get
don't
no
do
hit.
anything. Get no
We
hit.
get no hit with no strikeouts. That
Thanks, guys.
would be a classic Blue Jays game.
All right, Nathan Lucas is up, who's like in the small sample size, batting .294, so that's nice. I think was it George Springer that was
George
saying?
Springer brought him up and was like, I believe in him and whatnot. And I mean, like, again, like, that's great, but I need results, George.
Yeah.
I need results.
So far, honestly, Lucas, again, I'm not trying to like gas him up or anything, but from what we've seen, it's like he's good enough to be on a major league roster. It's just he's never found a room in the Blue Jays system because our outfield's been so full all the time. Now there's room. So let's see what you got, buddy. And so far, 19 games,
yes,
been solid.
Again, keeping in mind, we are talking about 19 games.
Exactly. Of course. But now he's got to prove it. Like everybody else on this team. He kind of falls in the same category for me next year of like, who wants to do it? I don't care what your age is or what your prospect pedigree is. If you're actually going to do it, you play every day.
Boomastai says, would you do 3 ARB years of Varsho for 1 year of Josh Naylor? Like, you mean trade Varsho and his contract for like Josh Naylor and his contract? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, probably.
Honestly, I would, dude. I would. I think Josh Naylor's pretty special.
If we're going all in, if we're going all in next year, then yes. As that one's gonna be fouled away.
Like, I think Josh, and I also think part of why I would do that, I mean, like, that's when you'd want to then, I think, go out and, not that you would get a Kevin Kiermaier, but like somebody like a Kevin Kiermaier.
Right.
Just to like
play
sure
defense.
up the
Michael A.
defense.
Taylor.
Sure, like whatever. But I think like the cool thing about Josh Naylor would be that there would be some
And
serious.
bases!
That's gonna be a single right
Let's
there.
go!
Like you'd want to extend that guy after his deal, you know?
Hey, JP saying, love all the podcast, guys. Difficult to watch the games live in the UK. Appreciate all of your great content. My partners from Toronto, shout out. Keep up the great work. Thank you, JP.
That's
appreciate you, man.
We appreciate you a lot, man. We actually have a surprising amount of
UK?
UK followers and stuff. So I mean, it's cool to see that you know, like over there in Britain, like, you know, baseball is a thing, and I guess Toronto Blue Jays specifically because Canada is kind of like, I don't know, maybe there's other teams that are other people's teams, but. It feels like there's a lot of British fans.
Now we got Vladdy up. Vlad Daddy. Ba-na-na-na.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., everybody. Still kind of in the race for the batting title, but would effectively need to be perfect from here on out.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. As that one's hit up the middle
It is going to be base knock right there. That's how you start it.
198, everybody. 198. 2 more to the magical 200.
2 more hits to go.
Let's go. Hey, did he just do 2?
Yeah. I don't
just.
know. Oh, yeah. That's
he
what
just
it must
did
have been.
2.
Yeah. Okay.
2 more. 2 more, baby.
Yep.
Let's go. What a magical season from Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We were talking about the Blue Jays Today show, but it's like you kind of just forget because you've been watching it all season, like how special he is compared to the entire franchise history.
Dude,
you know?
Yeah, and I mean, like it's great, but for me, it's also a little bit frustrating because it's like we're not even. We're not utilizing it. We're not putting it to any. Like
that's
it
why we gotta
feels
sign him back.
Yeah, it's like it feels like this is a waste almost.
Yeah,
it's
I
like
know.
all of these RBIs, all these home runs, all these hits for what?
For
You know,
what?
74 wins.
I
Like
know,
what the
I know.
fuck?
Spencer.
0-1 on Spencer Horwitz right now. Deals. That's gonna be
that's out.
hammered into the outfield and out.
Two gone. Now you got the captain. Remember, if he does anything, we always double it. So let's see what Captain Kirk can do. RBI out there.
Hey, this is really cool right here. Reptic says, I'm from Germany. It's pretty tough. Yeah. I mean, dude, that's awesome that, again, like people over the pond are tuning into baseball and tuning into us. I think that is really, really cool, guys.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Shout out. I'd love to go to Germany. I'd love to go to UK.
Oof.
Want to go to all those things. Keeping in mind, Alejandro Kirk, double. This is the daily double right here.
Yeah, exactly. We double anything he does. Strikeout, extra base hit,
Right.
whatever it is.
Kirky, batting average going up. I mean, batting 253 now on the year. Like, that's actually not that terrible.
No.
You know, like, he's a 1-for-4 guy.
Again, spoiler, I have a video coming out just talking about the top 5 best Blue Jays, and honorable mention is Kirk, just because, like, the defense has actually been top tier in baseball.
Yeah.
Like, literally top tier. And now the bat's starting to round out because he's getting hot in the last month.
Yeah.
1-1 on Alejandro Kirk.
Like,
time
I'm going
called.
to be... I know that the season-long numbers still aren't going to look phenomenal, obviously.
Yeah.
Regardless, I mean, like, again, unless he goes perfect.
Yeah.
For the rest of the 3 games, but I will be not like excited about him, but I'll be hopeful for next year. I think.
That one's grounded foul. Yeah, for me, it's like I think I'm almost at the point. I gotta see his at bats, but it feels like we're getting to a point where we know who Alejandro Kirk is, especially now with the defense getting better. That I'm comfortable with him. Like, there was a moment there where I was starting to get uncomfortable with him being the only catcher on this team and being the lead guy. I'm a little bit more comfortable if we can also supplement some offense in some other ways as well.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, I would like to see the OPS start with a 7. Like,
that's ideal, of course. But like, if he gives you a 690, which I think is right around where he is right now, 680, then it's like, okay, well, if you give me that Gold Glove defense, yes, I'm
it's
cool
not gonna
with it.
sink us, you know.
Yeah.
2-2 on Alejandro Kirk.
Come on, Kirky.
Aller taking his time. Now he fires. That one's going to be hit just foul. So staying alive here, putting up a bit of that bat. 20 pitches on Aller. He is being worked.
Sports saying we all know Varsho will 100% win a Gold Glove. If he doesn't, we riot. But will guys like Kirk, Ernie, and Brios win Gold Gloves? Brios has won a Gold Glove in the past. That's not a bad shout right there.
Yeah, actually, Ernie won
know.
one last year, I believe.
I don't think Ernie's gonna, because he's more because they have the utility Gold Glove now. But I don't know.
I gotta
look at the rest of the league.
Like, at the end of the day, like, there is an element of
that's
gonna be a
out
ground ball.
in the end of the inning.
There is an
everybody.
element in all that voting of name value and like notoriety. I don't believe that Ernie Clement has that. And
Kirk will probably get a nomination, I would hope, if they look at the advanced statistics. Like,
right.
He would get a nomination. And, remember the whole thing earlier in the year, like, we can't throw out base runners? He's one of the best.
Yeah.
He's actually one of the best. One of the best framers, one of the best arms, pop time, getting runners out. So he really improved this year. He felt that off the beginning, like, crap, people are running on me. And he got better.
Well,
give him respect.
Thinking about Ernie, like, Ernie would be, so he split time between shortstop and third base.
Yeah.
He would never be able to win the shortstop because it's Bobby Witt by a mile.
Right. He'd have to get the utility one.
The utility one.
Yeah.
I don't know who else would be up for that, so I can't really say, but...
Yeah, is it a utility Gold Glove or Silver Slugger they added? I'm confusing with the Silver Slugger that they added.
Yeah, like
it might be the Silver Slugger utility, because that was like, people like Ernie, who were utility guys, couldn't get a Silver Slugger. It's like, but I thought, someone correct me, did they also add a utility Gold Glove? I feel like they also got to do that too. All right, we're going into the top of the second. Hopefully, Barrios has a better outing. He should. It's the bottom part now. Absolutely should. Absolutely should. Oh, yeah, they're talking about the future of John Schneider. Oh, you took a deep breath. We're looking forward to next year, and I think we've got a good head start on that. I wonder what it means by that. And I'm under contract, and I'm thrilled to continue to lead this team. Those conversations I'll keep private for now.
Of course you will. I'm not looking forward to next year unless you do a bunch of things.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, for me to get back in, like, really heavy, we got to have... Because obviously asking for everything that I want, like extend Vlad and sign 3 bullpen guys and sign 2 bats and then sign a starting pitcher and then also, like, fire somebody. Like, for them to do all that, that's, like, really asking a lot. If they did, like, 80 to 85% of that, now I'm back in. Like, they need to do a large chunk of that for me to feel comfortable. Bombastic.
Yo!
Let's go, buddy. That's a
W's
drink.
in the chat for Bombastic right there saying, thanks for making a little fun out of this tough season. You're both great young guys and informative.
Thank you.
Couple points. Go, Jays. Go. Shout out, dude. Thank you very much. Cheers. We appreciate you, man.
Cheers, buddy. I took a drink for that. Thank you. Appreciate all the donos. This is dope, guys. We're only in the second inning. We've already got 6 people donating.
We'll be right back.
Here we go. I'm almost done, too, so you guys are making us get through our first drink. That's right there for a strike. 0-2. Again, a strikeout is 2. Yeah, W's in the chat. W's in the chat for bombastic. I would take Willie Adames. Yes, me too.
I would love Willie Adames.
So many guys. We gotta have because I know there's gonna be time in like October. We gotta make like
wish list.
A wish list kind of video of like
Just
everybody.
do, like, you know how like John Boy and Talk Baseball has their Instagram graphics and stuff.
We should do
like
one.
make like a wish list, by position type
by
thing.
position,
Or,
like tier, like maybe like this is our number one here. If
Yeah,
not
yeah.
this guy.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
That whole thing,
I'd like that. We can make like a video and then afterwards take that and make it,
Put it on,
make it on Instagram or something.
That'd
be fun.
Kind of top guys at every position, or I don't know how we'd structure it, but
Yeah.
Something like that for sure, because there is a lot of guys, and that's going to be a base knock right
dude,
there. And Jose Barrios
Otto Lopez
is,
with a base hit.
getting kind of attacked right here by the Miami Marlins.
It feels like everything's hanging right now. Like that was a slurve that just hung.
Yeah, that was
was
right
a
around the belt. So
how's Otto Lopez doing this year? What was his numbers looking like?
I didn't take a look at
Let me take a little peek.
I'm gonna guess pretty mediocre though.
Yeah, I've already guessed like low 7. I'm gonna guess 712.
I'm gonna guess 674.
Let's see where he's at.
That's gonna be high right there. Ball one.
Yeah, 682.
Oh, I was pretty damn close.
close.
Not bad.
Honestly, this is like an Ernie Clement.
Yeah.
This looks like an Ernie Clement kind of
That's
player.
kind of who he was. Right?
Yeah.
Like again, just a utility guy.
Utility guy.
2-0 on Stowers right here.
Come on, Barrios, don't do it. Let's get a 2-ball.
Right, that's how I know this guy, because he was in Baltimore.
Yeah. Then they traded him
I was
for
looking at the name and I was like, I know
Trevor Rogers.
that guy quite a bit.
It was the Trevor Rogers trade.
Is he a top prospect, or was he just the
He
throw-in
was
guy?
he was like a throw-in guy because it was Norby. It was Norby that was the top guy.
Okay.
Okay, honestly, like not a horrible deal. And Trevor Rogers sucks right now. Like, he's not even playing for the Orioles.
Yeah, no, that's
Pretty good actually for them.
We'll see if the Orioles can turn him into somebody. Because again, like that's such an Alek Manoah career. You know, like he was fucking amazing for a season.
I know.
Looking like
dropped.
because did he not win Rookie of the Year?
He won. Or it was second.
It was either first or second.
I think it was the
forget.
COVID year. Or no, maybe it wasn't.
No, I think it was 2021.
That was fouled away.
Take a look,
back to it, too.
actually.
Yeah. Oh, we're talking about extending Shiner before talking about extending Vlad. That's the most Blue Jay thing to do. I mean, well, here's the thing. He's got next year under contract. I completely forgot what his contract was until I read that article. But yeah, he's under contract next year. But obviously with managers, that's never a definite. Like, you could fire him at any moment.
So it was 2021. He finished second in Rookie of the Year voting, and that year he had 133 innings.
No, he didn't.
With a 2.64 ERA. So he literally had an Alek Manoah season,
Right.
and then just
dropped off. Wow.
What happened? Like, where did that go? You know, oh, he was injured like crazy in 2023. It looks like probably at the end of 2022 as well.
So he's literally doing an Alek Manoah.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yikes. 3-2 full count on Stowers. Well, Lopez dives
I mean,
back.
fuck it. If we could trade Alek Manoah for a Connor Norby level guy, like.
Why not? All right.
All right,
Full
full
count
count
still.
here on Stowers. Let's get the K, Barrios. Let's get that strikeout, baby.
So Lopez gone.
And
He's
he
off.
is off.
And that's ball
That's
4.
going to be a walk.
Come on.
Game.
Come on. This is not good.
No, it's not good, man. This could get away from us very quickly. In fact, you'd argue that with this team, 3 runs is it getting away.
Yeah. Offense a little bit better nowadays, but you can't be having 3 runs, if not more, in the second inning. Then you're going to see the Blue Jays way where they start pressing, and they have to force things. I know what that's like in Madden.
Yeah.
That's what they do now when they're down. All right, Nick Fortes, catcher. Get a double play. That's 2 drinks for the boys. Let's go. He's bunting. And that's foul. Good.
There you go. Did you make it to the
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yes.
did?
I got it to the ALCS. I was down. A little side note, I was playing. We're both doing our own Madden franchises, and we're both in the playoffs right now. I was down 17-7, I want to say, and then I came all the way back, and I won 63-24.
Holy shit, your defense went up.
Defense was solid. Had 3 turnovers.
That's crazy.
That's a bunt, and this should be Vladdy's gonna field it, and that's another
Okay,
first.
there you go.
Okay.
We got an out.
All right,
Runners
well-
advance, but it is what it is.
Statistically, apparently it's better for us.
Is that the case?
That's
yeah.
apparently the case. Yeah, that's why Moneyball, they were like,
No more bunting.
no more bunting, yeah.
Huh.
That's why everyone stopped bunting in like the 2000s. All right. Bang. Okay, let's get a strikeout, pop up to the infield, something real quick right here. If Toronto got an NFL team, would you drop your current favorite teams? I don't think I'd ever drop, but I would obviously become a fan of the new Toronto team.
Yeah, that actually like stresses me out. I've thought about
Yeah.
that before, Jam. Like, and I've been like, what will I do? Because at this point, like, I'm just in way too deep to
Yeah.
like I'd feel like a slut if I like. I feel like, I'm like what?
It's like you're married to someone
yeah,
who
it's
just cheated
like,
on them.
I know.
you
It's like this is not.
You
It's
literally
just
had
not
an
right,
affair
you
with
know?
like,
Yeah, it's
but
like-
they're closer to me.
Yeah, I know. You know. So I don't think I ever could, but like I think that it would be it would become a strong like secondary team
Yeah.
for me. You know, like I'd obviously, if for instance like they were in the playoffs and my team wasn't,
Yeah,
like
I'd
they're
start.
my number one. Like you
I
know.
would see this happening, like, because I've been a fan of the Cardinals for like 5 years now. If like Cardinals they're still bad, but like if they go in a really bad stretch and then all of a sudden like the Toronto team becomes really good, I could see myself fading over. But I feel like the Cardinals would always have a home in my heart. You know, like I mean, people have that all the time throughout their lives. They have like two teams, and they're like, oh, I lived here, but then I moved there, and I have these both teams. I feel like that can happen. You could have two teams. 2-1 on Edwards, top of the lineup. He's gonna ground this right side, fair ball,
my
and that's
God.
2 runs. It's now
Wow.
5-0. That's
All
2
right.
drinks. Wow.
Jesus Christ. Final start of the season, and Jose Barrios is getting fucking shelled, guys.
And he got a triple. Oh my God. This
Wow.
is not good.
This could be 6-0 in no time. Of course, it had to be
Had to
like
happen.
this, eh?
We said it
It
too.
had to be like this.
We said it. We were like, we're gonna have such a Blue Jays stream, but honestly, this doesn't even like look like what the games have been looking like for us all year. Some of them,
like,
for sure.
That's the thing. Some
But-
of them, like,
Where we
I've
get
certainly
shelled
watched
immediately.
this game before, man.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I have watched this game.
Oh my God,
that's
yeah.
in there, Barrios.
Dude,
That's kind of scary, dude.
All of his pitches are middle.
Yeah, like that was just fucking hanging in there.
And I wanted to do the one drink where it was like, and it's in the description, guys, when the bullpen blows it, we have to finish our drinks. I don't think we're going to get that at point.
Bullpen is not going to have a chance.
Not have a chance to blow it.
To blow it at this point.
Wow. He's been so good lately. What happened?
I don't know, man.
He's just hanging everything
There's-
today.
Yeah, I mean, there could be an element of
Fatigue.
fatigue, and then also too like, of course he's going to prep like this is, an everyday start and everything like that. But subconsciously, I mean, like there's
Checking
going to be
out,
there's going to be an element of like, well, this doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. Maybe, deep porch cider. Maybe Barrios wants a holiday because he's in love with him. Yeah, sure. He's with his
Holiday?
team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's tanking.
Okay, yeah. No, I mean, he is doing the tanking properly right now. Let me take a look at the tankathon, see if Pittsburgh surpassed us at all.
Yeah.
Don't
All right.
think they have.
We got 1 and 2, 1 out here still in the top of the second. Jose Barrios trying to find his way out of this one. Get the
Oh,
strikeout.
dude, they did surpass us. Okay.
Oh, no.
We gotta lose.
Oh, no.
We won one, and then they
Then they
lost one.
lost.
They have the tiebreaker on us. I don't know why, but they do.
Okay, we got to lose. Oh, we are losing. Great.
We will lose this game. Yeah,
Yeah,
we are
yeah.
going to lose. Yeah.
Great,
I can
that's great.
safely say 5 runs down that we are going to lose this game.
Absolute Dan going to play the show because he doesn't. Hey, we got the strikeout. That's 2.
Hey, there
That's
you go.
2 drinks for a second strikeout.
Fidgety Buffalo saying poor Nick won't even show his face. This is so bad. Yeah, we should really whip out the bags, eh? Toss
Yeah.
the bags on the face. I always thought it'd be so funny if, because occasionally we'll get called into the news, right? And like one of these days we got to show up with bags over. Like that's the type of shit that actually goes viral. And I
Yeah.
feel like at this point, it's grounded and we're not pushing.
Yeah,
like it's
yeah,
warranted.
yeah.
It would
Actually,
resonate
yeah.
with the community. It's like, and I don't even think it would come off in poor taste. I think it'd be like,
yeah, this sucks.
We should be getting a call soon, eh? Like the season's about to be over. Should be like next
Well,
week or something.
it's again, it depends how many people give a fuck.
That's
you
the
know?
thing. No one gives a fuck. Also 0-2 right now on Burger. We have a chance to strike out and strand Edwards at third.
Yeah. I think that we'll get a call if like
They fire someone?
Yeah,
of course.
I think if Ross Atkins gets cooked.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
0-2 on Jake Burger. This is
Get it.
like Jake Burger's a solid player, you know.
Oh, yeah. That was a good trade for them. Who was he on before? I kind of forget. Twins? No. Who was he on? He got traded over. Was it the Twins?
Seattle.
No. Ooh, he would have been playing first. Milwaukee? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
All right, 0-2. Come on, get the K. Let's get the K. Let's get Chicago White Sox. Wow, why did they do that? I guess it doesn't matter. Ground ball.
There
Come
you
on,
go.
Rios.
That's a
Let's
gold glover
go.
right there. See ya.
All right. Good. Tom say trying to drink away the bad season. The Jays are doing everything to keep Adam and Nick sober. That's right. Yeah, we are one drink in.
One drink in.
That's not bad.
Through 1.5. So
That's not bad.
yeah.
We added a couple rules along the way.
Yeah.
You know.
Here we might need them. You know what I mean?
I think I think that we got more drinks on the earned runs and the donations. That would be 11 drinks than the Blue Jays 2 hits and 2 strikeouts from Jose.
Oh yeah, for
So
sure.
there we go. Yeah.
We've only got 6 drinks from the Jays, 11 drinks from you and them being shit.
Yeah.
There you go. Can you put on clown noses tonight, please? We might get to that point,
It
Danielle.
might
It's
be
been a
that
while
time.
since we put on the clown
See,
noses, but
The thing is, it's like they're not. That's the thing. The whole funny part about the clown noses was like they were supposed to be good, and now they're clowning it up. Where it's like now they're supposed to be this bad.
well, but granted, are they supposed to be this bad against a team
That's true.
worse than them?
That's
Like,
also true.
I would argue that we should be up 5-0 right now.
That's true. Are the rookies playing? All the rookies should be playing. Shenner can't even coach losing.
You know, we had a couple people in the chat today because we did our Blue Jays Today show and we were discussing the interview that John Schneider recently had with Shai Davidi, where he was talking about the future of the team and the future of him and his thoughts about everything and blah, blah, blah. And there was actually a surprising amount of people that were coming to the defense of John Schneider. And I mean, I get it, kind of. But I do just think that it's, like, I don't want to sound rude to the people that, you know, believe in John Schneider, but, like, I would argue that it's almost ignorant to assume that this guy can, like, is the guy to take us to the quote-unquote next level. Like, I don't see it. I don't think he has it in him.
I agree with you, but I think they're arguing that it's not his. Like, if anyone's to blame the season, it shouldn't be him. Like, it's not his fault this year.
See, I think that, like, he's as much to blame as, you know, George Springer is as much to blame as being bad. Like, I think that he is one piece of the puzzle that made up the shit pot.
But if we were to, like, blame anybody, it shouldn't be. If we were to give one scapegoat, it shouldn't be him. I think that's what they're saying.
And I hear you. But I also I think that mentality is just, like, not right, you know? Like, it's like, sure, we can give one scapegoat, but it's not just one person that fucked up, you know?
Well, this is Blue Jays, you know, like they're never gonna fire, and that's a
terrible
drink.
at bat.
That's a drink right there.
That is just
we just stared at all those pitches,
That's
Barger.
a terrible at bat. I love you, Addison Barger, but that was fucking awful, dude.
Yeah, he just got frozen on a curveball in the middle of the strike zone. Wow, and there's one gone.
Like, I think that the yeah, like you know, it isn't just one person's fault. Yes, probably if we had to power rank this, it would be Ross Atkins the most. But, like, there's a lot of people at fault for this year.
I think literally everybody but Vladdy, and I know he's having a crap game right now, Barrios, and you can probably handpick a couple other guys in that mix in the pitching side, the starting pitching side, but everybody else,
like, there's
fault.
more people at fault than there are
way
people
more.
that would be on a winning baseball
Way more,
team,
and we're including staff, front office, scouting, development, everything.
Yeah.
We're everything. All right, we got 1-1 Ernie Clement, 1 out after that 3-pitch strikeout to Barger. Deals ground ball
gonna be
foul,
ball.
1-2.
I know you guys hate it, but I think Barger gets traded this offseason. He just doesn't fit anywhere on the team.
I don't honestly, like, the more I think about what we need to do this offseason, I don't hate it because whatever way best fits this next team in 2025. Like, if we got to trade away a guy like, and that's a fly ball
out there by Ernie
if we
Clement.
got to trade away some prospects, and if that has to be Radisson Barger to go get bullpen pieces, if that's what's best for the team, then I could get behind it.
Yeah, I mean, like, we obviously like Addison Barger because, you know, he's a homie of ours. He's been on the show a couple times.
Yep.
He is a really cool guy, and, like, I think the work ethic is unmatched.
Oh, yeah.
I really do think it's unmatched. So I want him to remain on this baseball team. I've bought into the talent, and, you know, I'm effectively a ride or die of his until he gets sent down and his career's over. But I also understand the business side of things that if somebody's calling and they're willing to offer you a position of need in that bullpen, perhaps,
that's the thing.
then I can totally understand why you might not want to hang up the phone, right?
Also, we got Jonathan Clase up after his big game on Wednesday. He's 2-0 right now, batting .500 on the year. He's him. He's an
There you
absolute
go.
lock. He's the next Shohei Ohtani. 2-0.
Free says Barger's the only reason my GF will watch. He's got some muscles on him, man.
He's a good looking man. He's a good looking man.
He's got some muscles on him. There's no denying that. The guy is pretty shredded. 3-0 right now on Class A. Opportunity for a drink here.
A walk?
We can take
a
walk.
base runner?
A base runner?
Oh my God. Well, we had two last inning. I don't know what I'm saying, but that'd be nice.
Would be nice.
And 3-0 is. Okay, no. Buddy, have you never seen a two-seamer before? They come back in the zone. Like, this guy was like confidently taking off his fucking shin guards. Also, his like Blue Jay like emblem is like off his helmet. It's like bothering me. That's a strike, dude.
That always bothers me, man. Like when they have it off their helmets and their hats and shit.
Yeah, like you see that? Like,
fucking glue it on properly, guys.
That's the equipment staff right
yeah,
there.
like what
come on, guys.
we look so cheap. We do not deserve to win this baseball game. The equipment looks like we just like whipped it together last second, you know?
Yeah, like everyone else got it on properly.
It looks like a bad school project of mine.
Yeah. Is that what's gonna be?
Fine grass. Run into each other.
Oh,
they messed up!
I wonder. Oh my God.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea.
No, Clase.
It's not a good idea.
No.
But that's a double.
Does that count as a hit or is that an error?
Man, it's got.
I mean, they did F up there. They're gonna challenge, of course.
Challenge, really? I thought you were.
What's the ruling here?
And they will not challenge. Yeah, I was.
That's an error.
An error.
Yeah, it's an error. I mean, it does make sense that they did mess up there. Why would you?
No, that was not a good idea.
Why would you do that, Clase? Wow, we can't even have anything. I'm waiting, Blue Jays.
Yeah, I figured this would happen with them.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're going into the top of the third. My drink is getting warm. Angry. What the F is Clase doing? Trying to do something. I guess that doesn't really matter. Like if this game mattered, it'd be bad. But now it doesn't matter.
No. No, not really. You know.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Why am I getting mad? It doesn't matter.
No,
I'm only getting mad because I can't drink.
Yeah, exactly, right. But I mean, if that was going to be an error all the way, you wouldn't have
that's
been
not his
able
fault.
to drink anyways. So.
Damn it. Yo, also, we got 74 people in here, by the way. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm assuming all of you are subscribed. Feels good to have a lot of you guys kind of coming back and just saying your goodbyes to the live play-by-plays. Not to us, but the live play-by-plays.
Yeah, I mean,
and
like,
the season.
We're going to have, videos coming out throughout the entire offseason, folks. In fact, the offseason is one of my favorite times to make content because it is, all of, it's kind of speculation season. Who are we going to get? Why are we going to get them? How much are we going to pay? Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a big rumor going on with Juan Soto to the Blue Jays.
Oh, here comes a live stream.
The plane has been taken off. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jose Barrios coming back out. Do you think Jose is going to have a shutdown inning? I think so. I think he's gotta. Just because he must. Just because he has to. Yep, the last Friday night of the season, the last Blue Jays today live stream, live play-by-play and reaction. I know, it's crazy. Big end to the season here. Here is, who are you? Sanchez, Jesus Sanchez. That's going to be a strike. Let's go. Good framing. Are you guys streaming postseason games on Bad for Baseball? Yes, we will be, Daniela. So we'll see you there. We'll see you there. We don't know exactly what the schedule's going to look like. Probably like a big game with a big team. We want to make sure we kind of like hit that stream. But we'll let you know.
Yeah, never been live on that channel before.
No, that'll be fun. There.
1-1 on Sanchez. Top of the third here. Barrios, 50th pitch right there. That's going to be a ball. So, getting worked a little here.
Yeah, holy crap, dude. I guess that's what happens when you give up 5 earned runs.
Yeah, that is the way of it.
And he deals. We're not getting that 3-1. We're missing everywhere. We're missing.
Do everything possible so that we don't drink our beers.
Just make this a long, miserable. Actually, that would be a perfect Blue Jays representation. That one is a walk. This would be a perfect representation of the game if it's just like long, drawn out, boring, unproductive, and we get slaughtered. That'd actually be a great representation of the season.
Yeah, just sober and sad.
Sober, sad, nothing happening. Gotta get Jose out of there, man. It doesn't look right. Well.
Who are you putting in for Port Schneider?
We're just trying to get him to his innings count or his pitch count, and then he's gone.
That's it.
No one really cares at this point. That's a strike.
In there for a strike.
If this game mattered, I think you got a great point. If we had a good bullpen as well, because I'm assuming we have a good bullpen if this game mattered. But this game doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter.
Jonah Bride. He's 1 for 1 on the day. That's going to be called a ball. Yeah, the command is just not there. Command is not there for Jose Barrios.
Chris saying doing Ohtani's first playoff game might bring in some viewers, and you know what?
I think that's actually a great idea. Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They'll get the bye too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, swinging
shit,
a miss.
They might not be available for that.
Yeah, I know, because guys, also like if you guys have been OGs and following along, you know we've been doing all these bachelor parties in August, and we had a wedding a couple weeks ago. The final wedding is not this weekend, but next weekend. So. We'll have to go to that.
Just get married already.
I know, right, guys? Come on.
Done with it.
That's fouled away.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's fun when you're there, but like all the prep,
all the money, like, oh my God, guys.
I hate it.
It's like, and the thing is too, I mean, I hope they're watching. I wish they were, but like, they're friends, and they're like, one of them's the best man in the other wedding, and they're having it like within 3 weeks of each other.
That was
like that's insane.
I'm never gonna get over that for being as dumb as like that's just
like,
the dumbest.
And it's like you're inviting all the same people. Like of your friend group.
Let's just get married on the same weekend.
Like why not we just combine them?
Yeah, you bang it out on the Saturday, you bang it out on the Sunday. We're done. See ya later. Like you guys can honeymoon together for fuck's sake.
Why did we do this, guys?
2-2 on Bride. But no, it needs to be a special day for everyone.
Yeah. I'm just double. Yeah! No! Also, I just took a drink, so I'll take one more. All right. There you go, Jose. 1 strikeout, runner on first. That's 2 drinks, everybody. Also, 47th like. Is that what you're saying, Chris?
Yeah, let's go, team.
Let's get it up. Let's get it up.
Let's go.
That's a beautiful paint job. Beautiful paint job. 1 out. Connie, excuse me. Flip those letters in my brain. That's a strike. Oh, man, I love seeing Kirk. And I don't need to see where it is on the pitch tracker, but, like, I'll see Kirk in his framing. I'm like, that's going to get called. It just looks perfect. He's so good at stealing strikes. That's why he's got a 96th percentile in run fielding value.
Ease up, guys, or your friends won't show up to your weddings. Listen, they don't need to show up, but the money better be in the mail. All right? Like,
listen, like we like. I don't even care if they heard that.
Oh, I don't give a fuck
I'll tell them straight
to their face.
I would literally say
to
their face, like, you fucking guys decided to get married on the same like, basically month.
And I'm never going to get over the fact that I know the suit was supposed to be the same, and that's in there for a strikeout.
Let's go! Oh yeah, that's only of a you and Dylan situation because they had.
But I remember for a fucking fact.
I remember
that that was the whole thing.
You know what it is? It's no, the color scheme doesn't really go.
Oh,
and we have to. And it's like, and then they go, okay, well, got to make the wives happy.
Like,
that's
oh
what
my
it's coming down to. Adam Nick getting married? Yeah, I wish. 2 outs. Okay, he doesn't steal that one. No, you're not gonna steal that one, Kirk. Let's chill. Otto Lopez at the dish. 267. 1-0. When we get to 69 likes, drink as well. Sure, absolutely.
That's true. That's almost a finish your drink type of drink.
That's a strike. Beautiful.
There you go.
pitch.
1-1 on Lopez now. Jose Barrios starting to come alive.
Who's making the start tomorrow? It will be Yariel Rodriguez versus Tibida. TBD. TBD. Oh yeah, that girl's waving the towel. Is she in the bag? She gotta be in the bag or something.
There's no reason to be this excited about this game.
That's what I'm saying. She gotta be drunk because that's a base hit. Oh, he's rounding second, going to
He'll
third.
get there. He'll get there, no problem.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Almost threw that away. Barger with a scoop. First and third. That's a second hit for Lopez.
They are like all over Barrios.
Dude, those are upper zone pitches.
I didn't even see this one. What was this?
It's like up there.
It's by the belt, you know? Just by the belt.
Up in the zone. Yeah, Otto Lopez getting some revenge right here against the former team.
So 5 earned runs for Yariel Rodriguez tomorrow. I mean, with the way that things are looking right now from Jose Barrios, like Miami Marlins, who we thought were a complete walkover, all of a sudden have come to life in the final couple games. So.
All right, we got a Targaryen at the plate right here, Kyle Stowers.
Okay.
Every time I see his hair, I'm like, I think about Game of Thrones. It's so blonde. Is that one's going to be... Is anyone stealing? Okay, Kirk bluffed the throw. We didn't get the strike call because he's jumping. So it's 1-0. Did he get him to jump? Yeah.
Free says, I've seen their hot GF, so jelly as I'm old. Dude, all you need, listen, you can be old, you just need money. Listen, Free, you can't be cheap. If you got the money.
Oh yeah, if you're rich, it doesn't matter.
That's the thing.
It doesn't matter.
That's
you
the
can
thing.
get anybody.
Age is just a number if you got a big number in your bank.
Dude, I watched a TikTok right before this, and it was like this guy. It's like this show where like all these girls line up and they have balloons, and then they pop them if they don't like the guy. That's a wild pitch, and that's a run.
God.
That's 2 drinks. That's 2. Also, it's Kirk, so it's 3 because we double up on the pass ball.
What?
6-0.
Because they're not here.
They're not here, Buck. Yeah, he tries to backhand it. Come on, Kirky.
Like, that's such a low effort.
Yeah.
Like, we're just like, oh.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Also, finish my thing. So I watched this TikTok, and again, all these women line up. It's like a dating show. They have balloons. You pop it and that's a walk. You pop it if you don't want to be with the guy.
Yeah.
But the thing is, how the process goes is he shows up, they get the first impression of his looks, they can decide to pop it, and then he gets speaking, and then he talks about himself, what he does, blah blah blah, and then he gets to meet all the girls. So this guy showed up, all the women popped their balloons immediately. I mean, he wasn't the best looking guy, like he was kind of average, but then he started talking about what he does. He owns his own animation company, he's buying more businesses, he's got a beautiful home that's like millions of dollars, but he's very humble about it, right, when he talks. And
why is he still talking though? Well,
the thing is they keep going, and then they interview being like, why did you pop your balloon,
right.
what made you pop your balloon, all that stuff. And then as soon as he started talking about his money and like his investments, and he's
these chicks start blowing up the balloon.
No, seriously. One girl like, I popped my balloon, but after hearing you speak, I think I want my balloon back. And he's like, well, why'd you pop it initially? Well, I wasn't really like feeling the vibe here. You weren't that attractive, but like hearing your soul, I like it. And all he talked about was his money and like his business. It was like, and all the comments were like, gold digger.
Like,
so point being, Freeze. Doesn't matter who you are. If you have money,
you got a chance.
Someone will give you a chance. Also, 6-0. First and second, 2 outs. Fortes fouls it away 0-1. My goodness. Also, did we just get a mountain meeting there?
Yeah, we did. That's a drink.
That's a drink right there, guys. Wow, it is 6-0.
Say that again, Dan.
Wow. Wow. 69 people watching. Nice. Hit that like button and subscribe. We're watching the final Blue Jays game on this live stream here. That one's outside. The final Blue Jays live stream, I should say. Obviously, 2 more games after this.
Also, if anybody does have tons of money that wants to just give it to us, feel free.
We'll drink to it. If you donate anything, we will take a drink. 1-on-1. That one's outside. My lord.
Would it be nice if somebody just like one of these days donated like $1 million?
Oh, jeez. The stress is gone. The stress is gone.
Oh man,
It's so gone.
That would be the wild.
I think I'm going out to party tonight.
No, you're not, Adam. We're partying right here on camera with whomsoever just did that.
Yeah. Well, of course. And then I'm going to fly to Florida. We're just going. Oh, Kirk's got something in his eyeball. Here you go. Yeah, like
where did Zach poop though? Did he get DFA'd? Yeah, so he got.
You got just like option.
Yeah, he got option, which I mean, I don't know.
Still with
They're
us.
holding on to him for a minute. Like he was. So I actually made a short video this morning, guys. Like on our TikTok and our Instagram. If you don't follow us on our social media, then go.
Description down below.
Yeah, go follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. We post there like daily, like multiple times usually, actually.
That one's gonna be
play.
out of. Yes,
Yeah, there you
Guerrero
go.
ends it, takes the game into his own hands. My MVP.
He says, "This is nonsense. The boys
me
aren't
just-
drinking enough.
That's right.
I got to get back up to bat."
I'm gonna hit a homer and make these guys drink everything.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go,
Guerrero.
Vlad.
You love to see it. Yeah, so I actually literally made a video about this morning on our Instagram and our TikTok and posted it on Blue Jays Nation Facebook. So the best player, I think we can all agree, this year has been Vladimir Guerrero
Easy.
Jr. Right? It was like, this is the best player, this is the worst player. The best player is Vladdy. Gave a little honorable mention about him because in the second half he was crazy.
Yeah.
But the worst player, and this is just statistically speaking, like I know that we get on the guy up fuckload, but statistically speaking, it is Zach Pop because he has got the, there's 2 players who have the lowest ERA on the Blue Jays at -0.7. Those 2 players are Zach
or War, you mean?
War, excuse me. War is what I'm talking about. War, you got Zach Pop at -0.7 and Eric Swanson at -0.7. However, Zach Pop has a low or a higher ERA than Eric Swanson. So, and you know what? It's Zach Pop. So at least Eric Swanson, I feel like there's some hope there.
Yeah,
Zach Pop, there's no hope.
Absolutely,
you know?
because like to be the worst player, you got to have longevity on the team, and I think Pop is definitely had the longevity this season to rack up all that negative WAR.
Oh, dude, he's
you
been.
know?
That's what I mean. Like he has been a stud at sucking ass consistently. You know, like
suck
this
enough,
guy.
suck enough to keep playing.
This guy like goes out day in and day out and grinds to blow the game. Like he's out there putting up numbers.
Yeah.
Like no one else. So yeah, Zach Pop's the worst Blue Jay player this year.
Yeah, I was thinking of like another video to do for tomorrow, but it was kind of similar to like your 5 biggest disappointment Blue Jay kind of video.
Right.
I was gonna do like the 5 biggest busts, but kind of make it more grand scheme of like, you know, Manoah and like kind of go back and like George Springer's contract's a bust. I kind of do like a full long-term bust kind of thing. And yeah, like I was gonna include Zach Pop like in the trade.
I think I did put.
And I think because that's why I hopped off because a lot of my guys were the same as your guys.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna not do this one.
I mean, if they sucked this year, then they probably sucked. You know, like the
Many of the years.
1-1 right now on Jimenez. That one's gonna be hit into play.
Flare.
Finds
That's a drink!
Yeah.
The comeback starts. You know what? Like for tonight, because we're having these drinks, I want like this to be a battle. I want a battle tonight. Oh, this is our World Series. I said this off camera. This is our World Series, guys. This is it for us. Like us, Blue Jays Today community members all getting together. This is our World Series. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tom Dinder says Mega Millions is at 77 million tonight and Powerball is at 243 million tomorrow night. If I win, I'll make a huge dono.
Oh,
right.
hell yeah, Tom. That's my guy.
That's what I like to hear.
That's
from
my
Tom
guy
Bender.
right there, Tom.
Actually, we've met Tom before
Yes, we
in
have.
person. He's a great dude.
He drove up from Buffalo.
Literally
to go to the meeting game.
Out there in Buffalo, man. So honestly, dude, it would make me so happy to see you win one of those things. You know, you deserve it, dude. You really do. Want to know on George Springer?
Oh my lord.
When now?
October 4th. Also, guys, our gym's getting renovated. It's been like 3 weeks now.
October 4th?
They pushed it back to October 4th.
What the fuck?
Wow.
I was like so looking for. I was like hoping to go tomorrow. I was like, I'll give them today, and like maybe they'll.
No. It's gonna
Guys.
be, we're gonna be at the wedding, so it's like literally after the wedding.
Bro, I'm
Oh my god.
2-0 right now on George Springer. I mean, I knew
God.
that this was gonna happen. They don't call that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
3-0.
Yeah, like he again, bad framing job. No one's Alejandro Kirk. No one's Alejandro.
Connor saying, "Hey boys, where's the alcohol? It's right here, but
Yeah.
it's hard to drink it when the Jays aren't putting up. If we get a walk here, though,
Yep.
we got an opportunity to have a nice inning, and that could do it. Deals.
Oh,
It's a makeup. It's a makeup call.
Yeah.
It's a makeup call.
He framed that better too. Like that looked more, I guess. All right.
Did Pop actually make it through an inning this year? I imagine he
Yeah,
made it through at least
but
one.
He actually had a lot of like thirds. Like point
and that's the
one,
thing.
point two.
You know, I
and that's
think
a
that-
walk.
But
Let's
it's a walk.
go.
So drink up for that.
I've almost got a new
But
drink coming.
I think your question needs to be rephrased there, Wilmenhart. Did Zach Pop ever make it through a full inning without giving up a run? And I'll be honest, I bet you could count the times that happened on one hand.
On one hand, you think?
I think
I'll probably
you-
say
I think
two.
it would
I'll
be-
give him two. I'll give him two.
Two hands for sure.
Yeah, 2 hands for sure.
One hand is you're right. There's a little disrespect with
Yeah,
one hand,
yeah.
but it's I'd say it's pretty close, man.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't
yeah.
be surprised if it's like 5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm
like
saying.
right
that's what
in
I'm saying.
there, you know.
Yeah.
All
that's
right,
what I'm saying.
1-0 right now on Lucas.
Yeah, actually, that was another video idea I had, Connor, was like making a video on like the best moments of the year and the worst moments of the year. But I was like, I'm really gonna have to do a lot of digging because I don't even remember what the worst and best moments
I think
were.
that'd be a great time for honestly,
right.
like to take a couple like from Connor's thing right there, like because we have all these at the beginning of the year anyways when they were.
No, Jose's done.
That's the end, eh?
They're finishing him. Oh my god.
Wow, that's the end.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean it was obviously terrible start
Terrible.
today, but like still
yeah,
an
you don't
incredible
have
year.
it. Just let's not
Yeah.
ruin your night
Yeah.
more.
It was a great year overall. It's tough to end this way. I hate that he ended like this, but
He's
It
still
is what it
still
is.
for me. Even though my video tomorrow, he'll be in my like.
yeah, I mean
top
at the end
blue-
of
he's
the day,
still a top
nobody
blue
gives a
jack.
fuck about this game.
No,
you know?
exactly,
Like,
exactly. There's
Guerrero
nothing
could
to
go
do.
0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. I wouldn't
I
care.
don't give a fuck. He's still.
You know,
Yeah.
1 and 2 on Lucas. But to finish what I was saying right there, I think it'd be cool for like social media, Instagram, TikTok, and stuff to take a couple of the.
Oh, and Lucas!
That's gonna be a
Yes!
double for sure. There should be some runs as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Firing that
One
one in
run.
there. Come on.
Yeah.
And he's
yeah.
up, standing up.
Let's go 2 for Lucas, and let's do 1 for our Blue Jays run. So 3.
We don't even. It's got to be in there, right?
That's not even in there.
Well, that's the most ridiculous thing ever. yeah.
Blame ChatGPT. 3 drinks, everybody. That's the end of that one. Oh, let's go. We're back.
Now we got Vladdy Daddy.
Oh, hey, Nathan Lucas, 2 for 2. We're coming back, everybody. I swear to God, this is our World Series right now. This is our World Series. All right?
Dude, is this?
What?
That fucking sucks.
What?
I had to check that. So Jose Barrios's ERA
No.
jumped up 0.3 points. So it's right, like it's at 3.6
Oh
again.
my God.
This is no longer a career
Dude,
year.
it's no longer. Dude, I actually made a whole point being like, this is his career best.
It's literally
now,
longer a career
Now I'm
season.
gonna have to put a pin comment going. This was filmed before Jose
Yeah.
Barrios blew up.
That,
the
you know
Marlins.
what? That
That's
really
so-
sucks
that's so
because
shitty.
it's one of those things where like you're never gonna like in a couple months we're
yeah.
never gonna remember that it was this last.
One
You're just gonna
game.
look at the 3.6 and be
I
like,
know.
oh, okay, like good. You know?
Yeah.
That fucking
No,
sucks,
I
dude.
know.
That really sucks.
I will still. Yeah, you're right. Will I remember?
No,
I hope I remember.
Well, we might remember because now we're talking enough about remembering.
Yeah,
It's possible we might.
Ooh, Vladdy fouls off a middle. Oh, yeah. No, that's disappointing.
Damn.
Just two boys drinking the season away. Dude, that's what it's all about, man. That's
Yeah,
what all it's about.
let us know. Who's got an alcoholic beverage with us?
Yeah, who's drinking? I want to know who's drinking.
Who's playing along with the boys right now? Who's hanging out on a Friday night, watching the Toronto Blue Clowns, drinking the pain away?
Vladdy 0-1, 1-for-1 in the first. A single here would cut the lead effectively in half.
It would.
So let's go. Let's
However,
get it.
if I'm... Oh, no, you can't pitch random because you don't want to load the bases. Oh, but if they do load the bases, then it's every ball.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you feel you want to load the bases. You have a chance to maybe get there out at home. Double play, you go up 1, you're still up by 4. 1-1. That's way outside.
There you
Way
go,
outside.
there you go.
This is our World Series. This is our World Series. I'm acting like this is a playoff game. Right?
Yeah.
You know, it's Miami versus Toronto in the World Series right now. That would actually be a matchup. Because
Leah
they're in the NL.
says, I'm making cakes all night, so just coffee for me.
Ah,
Leah, I
that's
picture you,
awesome.
like, because Leah comments on all her stuff. She
Yeah.
commented on something for Bad for Baseball today. Shout out to
Oh,
her.
shout out to Leah.
I responded to her, actually.
Damn it.
Oh,
Popped
Guerrero!
Popped up. That's going to be a nothing
Mess
burger.
up.
A nothing
Damn
burger.
it. But I picture Leah as being just like the cutest woman, you know, just
Yeah.
so nice and
A
lovely.
wholesome.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
don't mean this disrespectful, but like a wholesome mother. But it's also like, oh, you boys, you know, when they're getting a little silly, they're like, you boys, come on, you know, kind of like my mom, actually.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, Guerrero's pissed off about
Yeah,
that one,
I would be
as
too.
he should be. Come on, Horwitz.
Boom. Yeah, baby.
Yes!
That's a single. Is this 2? That's 2. Wow!
Three drinks right there!
Drinks.
Hell yeah!
That's my guy. I love Horwitz, man. Come on, Vlad. Come on. This is where you gotta be a team leader and pick up.
Support
and you
the team.
Gotta go support.
Support the team,
yeah, You
buddy.
gotta shake it up. This game doesn't matter, bro.
Look, I know you're pissed. You could have padded the stats
Yeah.
a bit more.
But this is the thing.
But you're the one player who's actually
Yeah.
been kind of decent this year.
That's the
Just
thing.
came up.
You gotta be the leader. You gotta shake that off, and you gotta go cheer on Springer and Lucas, who just came in. And this is Kirk, who just pops it up. I was gonna play the graphic, but now he just popped it up first pitch, and that's an out. 2 gone. Oh, guys, I'm not old enough to be your moms. No, that's why I meant. That's why I was hesitant. I was like, but you have mom energy. You know what I mean? Like that wholesome, caring. You know, wholesome, caring figure. All right.
Just trying to say you're fucking cool.
Yeah. And I like my mom. So there you go.
Bottom of the third here, 2 outs. Addison Barger, come on.
on.
Look, people in the chat are talking bad.
They're saying
I don't-
trade you.
Yeah, I
Barger.
don't want you to
Trade
have
you.
oh
Ooh,
my
that
God.
was a late swing.
Listen, dude, the cut is real, but you got to
Dude,
connect on the cut.
I was saying this. I wasn't saying this to stay because I don't want to be a hater to Barger, but it's like the swing is so violent for me. It's like there will eventually be a hole at the major league level where it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's so violent. If you don't cut it down, you're gonna have a lot of swing and miss. You're gonna have a low batting average like he has. So that's where the adjustment for me, for Barger, needs. Like, I love it. You're muscular, you're big, you want to hit for power, great. But there's got to be an adjustment because you don't have to swing that fucking hard at the major league level. You don't. Maybe in high school, but at the major league level, you're getting 95s to 100s. You don't need to swing that hard. You don't. Speaking from a guy who has never been in the major leagues. All right, 2-1. Let's
Why
go.
does Pete Walker look fucking evil?
Or
right there?
that's Dawn.
Or Dawn, excuse me, yeah. You see that smile?
Yeah, I saw
like that was
yeah.
like
I will
Joker
be the new
level.
manager, you know?
Yeah, bro. Like there's some cunning level shit going on over there.
2-2 on Barger. Chases one right there. He has problems with the fastball. Yeah, because he's trying to like hit the fastball with 120 mile per hour bat speed. You don't need to do that, and that one's popped up, and that's something
yeah.
out. Okay, with the Blue Jays get 3 back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're clawing our way back in it, okay? Clawing our way back in it. We got some drinks down. You love to see it. Leah's making cakes. That's really cool.
That's dope.
Would love it if you could send some over to the boys in Toronto. That'd be nice.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. All right, what are we? We're going to the top of the fourth. We're going to have a new pitcher. It's a new pitcher, guys. Who is it going to be? I have no idea.
Skubal in the AL and Sale in the NL with 18 wins. Yeah, both those boys are crazy.
Those are Cy Young
Those are the Cy Young winners right there. I'm really happy for Chris Sale to honestly, I'm happy for both of them. Like Chris Sale in the sense of you deserved this. Like
yeah,
you look, and also too, it's like everybody said you were finished.
Oh,
everybody said that you were finished. You know, and then to come back at the age of where you're at right now, with all the injuries that you had, to come back to put up a season like this, that's something that you can hold on to for the rest of your life. For Tariq Skubal, I'm really happy for him, not only because of the individual stuff, but the fact that like you can now hold on to the fact that you almost single-handedly brought your team to the postseason.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I think Tariq Skubal should get MVP votes.
Yeah, we said that on Bad for Baseball. I was thinking that too, where it's like because of that fact.
Yeah, like it's you should get MVP
and you were clearly the best player on your team
by a wide margin.
You should get MVP votes.
Yeah.
Also, Leia's saying she'll send us Vladdy-themed cookies when he gets signed. That's
I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you to that.
We have to. Okay? We gotta get those.
Listen, I'll tell you right now. If you send those to us, then all over our social media, in our videos, I promise you, we will post about it. But I'm not sure if you follow us on Instagram or anything like that. But you will see it. You will see them on Instagram. You'll see them in a Blue Jays Today show or a video of some capacity. I can assure you of that.
Also, Jammed asking who we're rooting for in the playoffs. And yeah, if the Tigers make it, and it looks like they will because they play the White Sox this weekend. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Tigers.
I'm going to be rooting for the Tigers as well.
It's Canada's second team, you know, like that's, and obviously they're the great like underdog, you know, story. So let's go Tigers.
It's going to be Tigers in the American League. And for me, I'm a big
Phillies.
Bryce Harper fan. I think that he deserves a ring at some point. Give me the Phillies in the National League. Also, I mean, I don't love the Dodgers, but I do think Shohei Ohtani is really cool.
Yeah,
so
I would love to see Ohtani.
I wouldn't be upset if, like, honestly, I think my perfect, like, if I had to craft you out, my perfect, like, postseason, everything goes the way that I want it to, then we get to a spot where it was Phillies, Dodgers, National League,
NLCS.
like NLCS,
Yeah.
and then Detroit. I don't want to see Houston there.
I think.
Do I want to see the Yankees?
That's the thing. Like I kind of want to see Yankees for Juan Soto.
I know,
not because of
but
the Yankees,
I don't want them to win.
This is a fly ball and Clase. No Clase. Dude, Clase's defense has been rough, dude.
What are we doing?
And he made another mistake the other night too. That's a triple to Edwards. Dude, after watching Varsho for so long, this is what you get. Like, Varsho makes that catch.
Yeah, you know what? That's the thing, right?
That's
we
why
don't
he's got
think
the war.
twice about it when he does it.
Yeah, like, Varsho makes that catch. Oh, Varsho makes that catch every day.
I'll be honest, I think
day.
a lot of people make that catch. Like, he was
this?
there, and then you missed the baseball completely, yeah. And then he fell down.
Dude, that's not good at all.
That's
not good at all.
Bad. Okay, I'm drinking for the error. They might not classify it as an error, but I think it should be an error. You were there,
You were there.
You were there.
I'm with you. That's an error in my mind.
You should do live streams for your team in the playoffs as AJ. So, AJ, you're on YouTube right now. Go into your search bar. Type in Bad for Baseball. We're going to be going live on that channel throughout the postseason. I think that we're going to be following along with a lot of the teams that we actually just mentioned there. The Dodgers, the Phillies, the Yankees. I would love to see a game. If the Tigers can make it through the wild card.
Oh, nice play by... You know what?
There you go.
I'll take a drink. It wasn't sexy, but it was a good play. He looked him back. Quality play right there. There's drinking for that.
Is there a rule
it's supposed to be like it's like a special good play. But honestly, for me... solid play because he goes boom, looks him back, boom, takes his time,
all right.
boom.
You don't need to convince me that much.
Yeah. So Bad for Baseball. We're gonna go live, doing live play-by-plays on there for general MLB postseason.
Yeah, I actually am. I'll be honest. I think I'm a bit more excited for some of those than I am to watch the Blue Jays anymore because I want to watch I
want to see because when you're watching a postseason game. and the crowd is into like every pitch.
That's the thing. Like I can
It's
buy
so
in.
good.
Like it all matters.
It all
Every strike
matters.
matters. Like it all means
Like
something.
if this was a postseason game, we'd be like, oh my god, like Miami's dominating, but then Blue Jays are coming back.
Oh, I can't even
This would be
imagine.
this would be an insane postseason game.
Oh.
As they score another one that's 7-3, and that's another drink. Oh my god. Yeah, this would be an insane postseason game.
That's the
Also-
one thing that we couldn't have happen.
Also, I can't believe we didn't even. I don't know if you mentioned this. I mean, I missed it, but we have a new pitcher, and who is it? I actually haven't even been looking.
Yeah, you're complete. Dude, I saw like that's so funny.
Easton Lucas.
Dude, my brain literally just like computer generated an image. like I wasn't even paying any attention to that guy.
I'm so sorry, guys, because you're supposed to come to us for the Blue Jays contest. Who in the fuck is Easton Lucas? I don't know. I don't remember picking this guy up. When did we get Easton Lucas? I usually love to.
I don't know.
I usually like to cut whenever we make like a big transaction, but obviously this wasn't a big transaction enough for me to go, okay, let me cut a thing. No, I have no idea.
I gotta get another drink.
Who are you?
Also, that's crazy.
What? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. 2-0. That's a strike. 2-1. Wow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Who? Oh no. They're saying more. They're saying more. No. 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 That's fouled away. This is a baseball channel. 2-2. It's 7-3 Miami Marlins over the Toronto Blue Jays. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on in the chat? What is going on in the chat right now? Y'all in the chat already know what I'm talking about. There's a whole dialogue going back and forth. What the fuck? 2-2. That's down to the dirt. 3-2. Are we ever gonna get a strikeout or an out? We got one out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, do you see what's going on here? No. No. This is what this season's come to, eh? Oh, that's ball 4. That's ball 4. Oh my god, this game can get really bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's already getting pretty... Dude, we got fucking, Antler and Anne Frank in the chat. You're saying this game could get bad?
It's getting bad.
Like, what the hell?
We have very good hiding spots, bro.
All right.
Freeze goes Hitler and Frank fight. Jesus Christ. What's going on right
Come
now?
here for baseball. You get something else entirely. Jonah Bride right now, top of the 4th, 7-3 Miami over Toronto. Runner on first, runner on second. That's in there for a strike. Let's go, Easton Lucas. That's my guy.
Holy fuck! This game. 0-1 on Bride. That's upstairs 1-1. Nancy says I blocked them.
I mean, it might be the play, Nancy.
Yeah.
It might be the play. If any of the moderators want to,
Go ahead, moderators.
feel free. I won't say
You'll
anything.
honestly. It's kind of
It's ridiculous. It's crazy.
Like
Yeah.
you'll not rewrite history. What?
2-1 right now on Bride.
What? Okay, like that's more entertaining than this game going on right now. Honestly, 2-1, 3 for 7th. Runners in scoring position. Uh-oh. Is this more runs? Deals. Foul. Let's get a strikeout, Lucas. Come on. I feel like this is gonna be a long game.
It really could be, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
It's already 7-3. We're in the 4th.
Yeah.
How long have we been live for? Like an hour, a bit more than over an hour.
hour
Dude, I'll
20?
be honest. The alcohol does make it so much better.
It makes it so much better. Because honestly, if you guys have been OGs here, we've been sober for a lot of the last 2 months. Thank God we decided to do this. I would be killing myself if I was like, I have to go another 2.5 hours watching the Blue Jays get destroyed by
honestly,
the Marlins.
No, this is fun now.
This is great.
Yeah, it's
Who
great.
cares? Come on. This is the World Series right now. Imagine this is Game 7 in the World Series. It's all important. Like we're not out yet.
Full count on Bry. That's going to be in there.
God,
for
we
a
walk 'em.
Oh, no, we don't do anything for a walk on there.
No.
Does the bases loaded thing only matter for the
Only
Jays?
for the Jays.
I think you're not. I don't know if you're right about that. Bases loaded if the Blue Jays have the bases loaded.
Oh, I guess you can interpret it both ways.
Yeah.
I guess you could have it both ways. Okay, every ball we drink here, guys, it's the bases loaded.
I don't know. I feel like this is going to be the only time we get. Maybe the only time we get this.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. All right, let's do it. Every ball, guys. Who is drinking along? Let us know in the chat.
Nobody said. All we heard was Leah was making cakes and drinking coffee, which is phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
But nobody else said that they're drinking along or not. We know Tom's trying to win the Powerball. We know that Ann and H over there are doing
we can't even say it. I think for
you're right.
YouTube will pick it up.
No, I know that. Yeah. So back when I used to work at the YouTube studio, like they would pick up that stuff all the time, right? Like because again, like I did like scary stories and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you had to stay away from all that shit.
Yeah. Which is kind of like honestly. I mean, you could talk about this days, but like it's kind of crazy. It's like, for sure.
That's a broken bat. And that's going to be a base knock, and that's going to be runs right there. There was no ball thrown.
No, but a hit.
There was no ball thrown.
Was
that's
that
gonna
two
be
runs?
Two runs. Yeah, 10-3. Oh my God! Here, wait, 10-3. I thought it was.
Oh, I think they're messing up.
I think they are messing up. It should be
9-3.
Yeah, it should be 9-3. Yeah.
Oh, whoa!
Sportsnet is having a bad last game.
Oh yeah,
right
there you go. But yeah, like, which is great because it's like, it's just history. Like if I were to say Joseph Stalin, you arguably killed more people. Not trying to argue fucking war criminals and like horrible, evil people.
Right.
But like, that's not banned. You know, it's weird. It's weird for me.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I think that it's one of those things where if you're discussing it in educational, instructional capacity, then I don't think it should be banned at all. Assuming that you're talking about it correctly, right? Like you got to, if you're fucking spewing lies,
exactly.
I mean, but I think that's the problem, right? Is like they can't figure out, the algorithm can't figure out. So they're like,
screw you guys. I love those words come to on the final live stream. Like.
0-2 right now. Yeah, we're getting smoked, eh?
We're getting destroyed. It's 9-3 Miami, and there's still one out, guys. I mean, we're playing Lucas.
Easton Lucas, the new tank commander. Let's go, baby. Did you just? There's no way to Otto Lopez. You didn't.
No.
Okay.
Thank God,
I was about to say, if you gave up a bomb to Otto Lopez, like that is where we draw the line.
Dude, this guy sucks. Oh, and you can even tell based looking at his face, like you can tell with his eyes. You know when you look at an athlete who's struggling and you can look at their eyes and it's like, oh God, there's like a million things going on in the brain right now.
I had the New York Giants Dallas Cowboys game on my phone last night. Like I was playing Madden, I just had it on my phone.
You look at Daniel
then
Jones?
I was watching like my show I had on my phone. Yeah, you look at Daniel Jones. That guy's fucking all over the place.
Yeah, just like a million. Like it's always the blank stare because their eyes aren't here.
Like,
they're here.
It's like there's like there's fear kind of like
382.
Yeah.
382. Green. Hut.
Like we're not we're looking.
I'm not here.
But we're not actually seeing, There's too much information.
We're in a brain. That's what Easton Lucas looked like when he looked back after that fly ball. He's like, it's like he didn't even react. He was like, okay.
Which actually kind of blows my mind for a pitcher. Like, obviously, I'm not saying that it's easy to be a pitcher. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's easy to be a pitcher in any capacity. It's not. It's very, very difficult. But for a quarterback, fires. That one's going to be a ball right there. For a quarterback, there is like so many things going on, like so much that you gotta try to bring in.
And you have to. But the thing is, like, when it comes down to the last like 15 seconds when you gotta do your play, you actually gotta use your fucking eyeballs to read the defense.
There's so much.
You gotta actually you gotta trust your eyes here in this moment, and that's gonna be a ground out.
That won't be anything.
All right.
But the point that I was trying to make there, it's like, so I can understand how, like, for a quarterback, it is, people say it's the hardest position in sports, and I would agree with that, because there's just intellectually and physically there's so much. But for a pitcher, and again, not saying it's easy, for a pitcher, it's like,
we got to lock into playing throw and catch right now, you know?
Yeah.
It's like there's a lot less variables going on.
Yeah.
You know, so for you to be like a deer in the headlights at that point, it's like,
that's just because you're nervous. It's like he's like, oh, I'm a nothing burger, and I'm like the Miami Marlins are like the the Yankees. You know, it's like to him. It's like,
true.
oh my God, like I'm facing Juan Soto right now. Yeah, it's Otto Lopez. Like, it's a lot scary. Okay, we're going into the bottom of the fourth. Wow, that took a while.
yeah, that's been
and we're down 9-3.
I'm gonna use the washroom real quick, everybody, but we'll be back.
Now, I'm trying to read comments, but I keep seeing like H and Anne Frank right now going at it. Like, if you guys have any questions, let us know in the chat. We'll answer some. I think Jones will be replaced by Locke soon. Oh, we're talking about football. Yeah. The thing is, like, that's what I was about to say. Is like they're giving a lot. I think it's like $40 million a year to Daniel Jones, and he's got like multiple, like 3 or 4 years left. I think it is, and that's a lot of money you're committing to guys. You can't just bench that. You actually have to play with him. So that kind of sucks. Respect, Nick. Taking that. Did you take your beer with you? Yeah. Chris said, respect, Nick. Taking the beer with him. Facts, guys. Oh my God. I hate the fan appreciation weekend graphics. It's horrible. Dude, the fireworks are in front of the fan appreciation graphic that's supposed to be on the field. So you're telling me there's fireworks in front of me in the infield? It's so bad, man. No, who thought of these graphics? Ernie Clemenza. As someone who went to media school, that is disgusting. Who did that? It's in front of the thing hovering over the infield that they're supposed to CGI in the infield. The fireworks are in front of it. So you're telling me, as Ernie goes deep, get ready to choke!
Oh!
We're choking!
I don't even have my...
I'm out of drink! I'm out of drink!
Me too!
Ernie, let's go, baby! Ernie Clement cuts the lead. He cuts the lead down to 5!
Well, that was effectively full for those who saw.
Oh, yeah. I just did a whole drink.
We got rid of all that one. Wow, dude, I dropped. I was like in it. I was in it.
Wow, Ernie Clement, baby. You gotta love to see it. You gotta love to see it. And we're only down by 5. Dude, this could be a high-scoring affair.
It already is a high-scoring affair.
You're right. This could be Commanders versus Cardinals football on this Sunday. Lots of high scoring.
For those football fans in there, who do you guys have? Commanders or Cardinals?
I'm not
Cardinals
gonna
at
lie.
home.
I'm not gonna lie, folks. I'm a Cardinals fan. Y'all know. Oh, that guy's a broken leg or something. That sucks. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think I'm going Commanders. I'm not gonna lie. They look way too good.
I mean, I hear you, dude, but I got you guys.
Dude, I'm picking us for the Pick'em League, but just because. Like I straight up think we're gonna lose.
I'm riding with you. I'm riding with you. I believe. I believe in it.
Hitler's going wild. Sorry, fuck. I said it. Damn it. All right, that one's deep by Clement. Wait, who's up? I just drained an entire drink, and now I'm like, whoa. You got Cardinals? Okay, respect, Chris. Thanks, buddy.
1-2 on Clase.
Foul back.
Yeah, I mean, people are riding the Commanders off of recency bias, and this happens every year, right? Like, you're gonna have a couple hot weeks, whatnot. I mean, and it's still early. People think that they know who these football teams are. I've watched this every year. We think we know who they are. We don't know dick yet. We really don't know anything yet.
1-2. Yeah. Oh, someone at the door? What's going on right now? 1 second, guys. Someone's at the door.
Bottom of the fourth here, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
So I live next door.
Uh-huh.
And it's kind of late and I'm trying to sleep and I realized that you're
Oh, sorry.
a little bit-
Sorry, yeah, this is our job. It's our live stream that we have to do. We're on YouTube right now. I actually got a microphone right here, so you might be on, but
That's going to be in there for a strike, everybody.
Sorry,
0-1.
Is it possible you guys just like?
yeah, we'll give it our best shot. We'll give it our best shot. Sorry, yeah, it's our
Just like no yelling. You can talk.
yeah. You got it. Thank you.
0-1 on Jimenez. 1-1 right now.
I realized I had my microphone there, guys. Anyone hear that?
That's dude. That's incredible content right there. That's incredible content.
The Super Bowl.
Honestly, I think
it's a Friday too.
I think we gotta take that. We gotta put that on Instagram or some shit.
Yeah.
That's incredible content.
That's gonna be
Caught.
What do you guys think? Chat, you let us know.
What?
Should we tone like what she said? Should we tone it down? Should we stop yelling?
Dude,
Like, you know what I mean?
listen. At the end of the day, it's like respect to the neighbors. You know, like all that stuff. However, it is a Friday night.
That's what I'm saying. It's Friday at 8:35,
8:30.
and I think that the decibel limit doesn't come in until 11. So we're good.
Yeah.
We're good, everybody.
Yeah, you know
we're
what
good.
I mean? Like, here, I'll do one. You can do one. I'll close my door. You can close your door.
Sure,
You know,
sure.
Or, yeah, if you want to close my door, that'd be good. So then it's like, okay, well, we did our due diligence.
That's all I
but
can
at the end
do.
of the day, it's like, I am doing my job.
That's the thing. That's why I brought up. I don't know if you heard. I said I was like, yeah, this is our live stream. That's what we do for our work. Like, I'm working right now. I'm working. I'm sorry.
All right, 1-0 right now on George Springer. That's gonna be
What time is
outside.
it? Yeah, it's only 8:35, and she was in her pajamas or something. I'm like, wow, that's kind of sad on a Friday.
Sucks
Yeah.
to suck.
Yeah.
You know? Sucks
You know?
to suck.
All right, 2-0 on Springer. 2 outs. That's the thing, like, sucks to be our neighbors, you know what I mean? Like, you just move right next to 2 streamers that go live for baseball games.
Yeah, the real
That's what's
estate
gonna
agent
happen.
should have said that. You
Yeah,
know?
that's what I'm saying. Like, it is what it is. Like, you know, again, like if it's past 11, you got an argument. It's before 11. I can be as loud as I want.
Yeah, and again, like it is. Like, I always, like, I do think that like Friday and Saturday specifically, it's like, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
that's
like,
the thing.
I love, like, thank you very much.
Oh,
It's gonna be
a base hit.
base knock. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Like, I love how she was like, you guys can talk. It's like, oh, thank you for giving me permission to talk in my own home.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
exactly.
it's like, all right, well, look.
All right. Well, we got a hit there. And they got Nathan Lucas's 2 for 2. Jesus Lord. This chat's on
This
one
just
right
been
now.
crazy, yeah. I can't wait to cut that clip later. That's gonna be
Yeah, I know. You should have invited her to join the party. Yeah, she didn't. Well, I'll be honest. You guys didn't see her. It didn't look like she wanted to join a party, let's be honest. Someone called her Karen. Looked like a little bit of a Karen. A young Karen in the brewing.
Right.
A
Yeah.
Friday night at 8:30. Gotta keep it down. She's trying to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what you got going on tomorrow. you
Yeah, that's
know?
what I'm saying. Like,
What time are you waking up tomorrow?
Yeah, what are you doing today? Do you, like, oh, that's
That's
gonna
gotta
be
be-
a pass ball.
that's-
Let's, screw it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's only for the Jays, but like, whatever. It's
mean,
on a
it's-
stolen base.
Yeah.
It's on a stolen base.
But they got it.
They got it anyways. Oh my God, Bam. Should invite her in. Maybe I should do it next time. If she comes back.
If
in the
she comes
stream.
back,
I'm
yeah,
like, why don't
I'll-
you come on in?
Yeah, no,
Seems like
100%.
you're alone on your Friday nights.
Can you
Have a drink.
imagine if that's the final Blue Jays?
We just invite our neighbor in to come hang out, you know?
Noise complain us, like, see what we're doing for work.
Yeah.
2-0 right now on Lucas, who was 2 for 2, by the way.
I know, he's been cooking tonight. I think he had 2 RBIs, if I'm not mistaken. 2-0. Okay, you know what? That's a good layoff right there, even though it was a strike. 2-1.
Is there a certain age you need to hit to graduate to Karen status? That's a good question. It does feel like there's kind of an age marker.
Yeah, because typically you associate that with like middle-aged women. So what would that, would it be like 30, late, like 30, 35
That's
plus?
going to be a grand out, by the way, everybody.
All right, that's the end of the inning. 35 plus? What are you thinking?
Um,
She could have been 35 plus.
I don't know about that. Well, maybe.
Because it's like Karens typically are like moms too, like, yeah, like I don't know. And it's
What's the,
also,
like-
I think most of it is like an attitude thing.
What's the male
Entitlement.
version of a Karen?
Oh, I think I've actually seen this. A Kevin?
That doesn't stick.
Someone, yeah, it's not popular, but like I saw it one time where people were calling it a Kevin.
Right.
A Kevin. But it's like, yeah, like, but you don't see male versions of Karens because I don't know why. You don't really see it on like the popular media.
Well, I mean, you do see because like
Old
we all
men. I see a
know
lot
like
of old men.
I mean, that's the thing. Like we all know like middle-aged to old
Darren.
men like being like dicks.
Oh,
right?
it's a
Like,
Darren. It's a Darren.
Darren?
Okay, that makes more sense. Darren.
I think,
Yeah. Like Karen, but Darren.
so
Ken?
I guess I don't get like the same, horrendous vibe from a Darren, I don't know if I've ever known a Darren before.
No, I've never met a Darren.
That's the thing. I don't think I've ever met a Darren.
Have you ever met a Karen?
I believe I have. I think.
All right. Where are we right now? Are we in the top of the 5th? Jesus Lord. Where's our moderators at tonight?
Yeah, dude, all our moderators have better things to do.
Like, yeah, seriously.
I think that one of my new favorites, because she comments on all of our stuff and she's always in, and she makes cookies.
Oh, yeah.
Is Leah.
Yeah, we should give Leah the moderator status.
You're one of my new favorites, Leah. I decided it. You have to comment something though.
Yeah,
because I
Leah,
don't
comment
see
something. We'll make you a
wait,
moderator.
There you are.
Oh, there you are.
Yay!
There you go. You are now a moderator, Leah. Feel free. I could be a mod. Danielle, let's make Danielle a mod too. While we're at it. Danielle's always here. That's a swing and a miss by Lucas. We probably do this like once or twice a year, so like. Yeah, make Danielle a moderator too. Yeah, definitely. Okay, guys, get to work. Just kidding. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. Well, in one, it's 9-4. Miami versus Toronto. It's 0-2 now. I haven't really drank since that home run.
Yeah, what the frick?
What's going on?
Matthew Strong, I'd be a good moderator. Yeah, right, Matthew. You're
Matthew would be decent.
Matthew.
I know you're just chirping him, but
Yeah, I'm
that's
sure,
a pop out.
I was trying to come up with something to chirp Matthew for, but he's just too cool of a guy.
Matthew's
I
too
can't
cool.
even think of it, man.
Matthew's too cool.
But that's how you know that we're homies, because I wanted to chirp you, Matthew. I just couldn't come up with anything in time. If I was sober, I would have had something elite.
Yeah, exactly.
Top of the 5th right here, Edwards. Lucas still in the game, by the way, guys. He's at 30 pitches right now.
Wow, it's crazy to see Daniela with the 1-year foam. There's like a little 1 on the foam finger.
That is
That's
crazy,
wild.
yeah. I mean, Daniela has been here, you know?
Yeah, Daniela's been here.
And she comes to all the
Comes to
events.
events,
Like,
yeah.
such an incredible... I mean, I genuinely do wish the best for you, Danielle. I do. 1-0 right now on Edwards.
Come on.
Speaking of, if any of the moderators do want to handle what's happening in the
Feel
chat right
free
now,
to go off. We
You now have the capability.
you have the capability
to, do so.
to handle what's going on right now in the chat.
1-1 on Edwards.
1-1. Yeah, it's a swing and a miss. Okay, let's get a strikeout. How about we do that, Lucas? Thank you, Daniela. We're always grateful. We're always grateful for your support. All right, Lucas.
Feels like thirsty.
Yeah, it feels like the game is slowing down right now. Not a lot's going on. Almost 69 likes. We haven't? Oh, you blocked them so you can't see the messages. Oh, no.
All right.
Yeah, get to work. Fouled back. Edwards, 2 for 3. Oh, you took the fun away. Listen.
All right. Well, listen.
It can happen. Listen, it can happen from time to time, but when it keeps going, it's like, all right. Like I bet there's other people in here that probably don't want the comment section filled with that.
I won't mute it. Yeah. At the end of the day, I won't mute it at all. Just be nice, H.
You're asking H to be nice? Think H has ever been nice in his life?
Okay, we are still on Edwards.
All right, 2-2. Oh, man. No. Oh, I took a drink. I
You
don't
did.
know. Why.
I
was
watched you do that.
I was just
too.
getting thirsty.
Yeah, I get it.
All right.
Sometimes it's tough to hold back.
It's like my muscle memory just kicked in, you know?
Tigers are up 4-1 against the White Sox. In the bottom of it, you love to hear that, man. You do love to hear that. Tigers going to the postseason. I'm gonna be rooting them on. Be rooting on my boy Tariq Skubal. I have him in a fantasy format. I'm in the fantasy finals right now. Probably gonna lose.
What's it looking like? I haven't even looking at it.
It's looking like I'm gonna lose. Which is
Dan.
fine. Honestly, that's fine. That's destroyed.
That's
Gone.
gonna be
That's
gone.
absolutely.
It's off the wall.
Off the wall. Okay.
And we're gonna throw him out.
No.
Great defensive play.
Wow.
Great defensive play.
Wow.
Great defensive play. That's a drink. That's a great
Holy
defensive play.
crap.
Let's go. That was a great defensive play. Wow. Nathan Lucas. Dude, he's doing everything right
He
now.
is doing everything right now.
I'm saying, look, I'm not trying to like gas this guy up, but like, if you want to win a job next year, like, not saying I'm going to want you to start the job, but win a job.
Yeah.
Prove it to me. Okay.
What were we doing there? Oh yeah, you're looking at my
I'm looking
face.
at the matchup.
Yeah, no, I'm probably cooked. And that's
Yeah.
okay. Like at the end of the day, like that is okay. I didn't
Yeah,
think
yeah,
anyone
yeah.
was gonna beat Dan this year. I'm happy to make it where I am right. I felt like
you can
my
win a second place prize.
yeah, like I think I 3x my money.
Yeah,
you know
there
what
you
I
go.
mean. And
There
like
you
I
go.
felt like my team was. Like I felt the whole year my team
Yeah.
was the second best team.
Yeah.
And I'll be the first to admit, like, so this guy Dan that is in the like in our fantasy baseball team, like my team was really good. It did start to get kind of injured at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Like a couple key guys just got hurt, but like every single one of this guy Dan's draft picks, like
They all hit.
You
Like
know?
he drafted Chris Sale, and Chris
Yeah.
Sale is getting drafted like in the late teen rounds.
like effectively like and this is what he lucked out of his mind because this guy does not know baseball. I mean,
Yeah, like, who does he have on his
it's-
team?
It's just like
he picked up. He got Christian Walker.
right.
Right, phenomenal. Marte was falling in drafts. He got him. Picked up Ellie De La Cruz, Tyler O'Neill. Obviously had Aaron Judge as keeper. Luis Bear, Santander, Cody Bellinger. Wow, that's a great lineup.
Yeah, but the pitching is
Pitching
what's messed up.
Eflin, Ober, Frankie Montas, Chris Sale, Schwallenbacher, Jones on the Pirates, Jared Jones, Cal Reagans,
Yeah.
Yusei Kikuchi,
Yeah.
Imanga, Bowden Francis, Logan Webb, Aaron Nola, Hunter Green. Like, that's
the thing, dude.
crap.
He's got a bunch of guys that it's like prior to the season you would have been like, oh,
yeah,
great,
like,
you know?
well, then you all
But
hit.
then they all hit, you know? So, yeah, I'll be the first to admit, like, his team's crazy. I'm fine to lose to him.
Vladdy is looking for hit number 199. Let's go, baby. Let's
I'll take
go.
my, what is it? It's 3 times, for second?
I think it's 2 times. I think you double your money.
Double? Really?
Yeah.
We always use the 3 times.
Yeah,
you know?
double. You double, and then the rest goes to third gets their money back, and then the rest gets is over
Really?
first.
Oh, I thought it was...
Because I won second, I think 2 years ago, and I got double.
Huh.
1-1 on Guerrero.
Well, all right.
Yeah, it's fine. You
Yeah.
get your money back and then some. Fouled off his
money.
body. You okay, Vlad? Take your time.
I mean, if you're not, you got the offseason.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, you got the offseason.
Also, while you're limping around, I'm going to give a quick shout out here to the sponsor, because we can if we have everything else off screen.
Time for a quick shout out to Betway. Betway is the best place to make all of your sports bets on all of your favorite teams. Betway is in collaboration with iGaming Ontario, so you must be 19 years or older to participate. You can also scan the QR code to make your account today. And guys, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content.
Shout out to Betway, everybody, for being absolutely phenomenal. They are the place to go if you have any interest at all in sports betting. Also, folks, legitimately, please scan the QR code.
Yep.
Um,
Yep. Scan the QR code.
It is very helpful for us. It's one of those things where if you scan it, then the number will go to them, which means that potentially more money for us. So,
So we can keep doing this.
yeah, like it's
Good freaking eyeball there, Vlad.
it is very, very helpful, guys. We would appreciate it, assuming, of course, you are legal gambling age.
And do it responsibly.
Yeah.
For example, we will not be gambling tonight.
Right.
That one's fouled away, 2-2.
81 pitches right now for Aller.
Yeah. I guess we did get to him. We could put up 4.
No, the offense hasn't been terrible, man. I mean, Jose Barrios just that's the problem with
It's the
this
Barrios
team.
in the bullpen.
There's too many issues.
2-2. Oh, no. That's a strikeout drink, though. But,
yeah.
wow, that is not a good call. Yeah, as you should, Vlad. Not a good call.
Yeah, Vlad's pretty heated, too, because remember his last at-bat, right?
Yep.
So this is just, like, going to be compiling on
Here's
that.
the thing. I think, and you know the whole arguments of, like, when the lights are bright, the lights are a little bit brighter because he's chasing something right now. But also, like, that was a bad call. I'm not saying
That
that's
was
his
a
performance.
terrible
But I think
call,
but because the emotions coming out is from that.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, you know? It's like, it's such a hard thing to do to want it so bad, but also disconnect.
That's
like,
the thing.
It's like, it's the connected, but the disconnected.
It's like my old acting coach used to tell me this, where it's like, if you try less, you'll do better. Like, the best thing for you to do is to try less,
But-
to try to do better.
Yeah, and I agree. But that's also really hard to do.
It's so hard to, because you want to do good.
Yeah.
But you almost have to act like this doesn't matter.
Sure,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? It's a whole, what's the saying? Catch 182?
Catch-22.
Catch 22. Yeah. It's like
Finding that happy medium,
The happy medium.
is extremely difficult. But yeah, like the people that don't care about, or seemingly don't care about things, it's shocking how well they actually do sometimes.
Like whenever they say like, oh, this you gotta just go out there and have fun. It's because that's kind of what it has to be. It's like when you're having fun, you don't really care. You're just like kind of playing the game. And the best players just look like they're having fun. They just look like they're because because they're acting like it's not a big thing. They're just playing a game, which is impressive. 3-1 on Horwitz. That's a walk, baby.
There we go.
There we go. We're on board. Or on base, I mean. I couldn't finish my round of golf today due to slow play. Did the light run out there, Michael? Slow play.
I played. We both played golf yesterday. I finished my round with an 86. However, it's not as good as you think.
That's a strike to Kirk.
Because it's a par 61 on this course. So I was plus 25.
There we go. We got Kirk.
That's kind of around where I sit. Like, I'm a bit worse than a bogey golfer. You know? When I'm at my best, I'm a bogey golfer. Sometimes even slightly below it. But usually I'm a bit worse than a bogey golfer.
Also, Laura Lee Z just coming in here saying, sorry I'm late. Hubby's in the hospital. How's the drink going? First things first, Laura, condolences to your hubby. Hopefully he's doing better now.
Oh, no condolences. For all you know, he's getting a massive penis enlargement. But clearly, we hope that he is doing well.
Yeah, no, seriously, like, we're thinking about your hubby as Kirk gets a base hit. There we go.
There you go.
And how's drinking going? Pretty good, actually. I think it's my 4th drink, so I got 8 here. We're halfway through the game, so we're on a good pace right now. Lots of offense, which is what's creating the drinking to happen. So good. But honestly, Laura Lee, for you even being here with something going on in your life right now, that means a lot. So we appreciate you. Everyone, W's in chat for Laura Lee Z, the moderator, coming in here and being with everybody here in the BJT community. We got Barger up. He's honestly, man, Barger's at bats have not looked good tonight. Got to be a little better. Got to be a little bit better. But we're 2 for 6. If Barger hits a bomb, y'all should drink the entire bottle. Well, effectively, that's kind of what it is. If Barger does hit a bomb, it's all going to be drunk.
Shot plus 3 at Dragon's Fire yesterday with piss poor putting. That's amazing, Michael. That's amazing.
Yeah, holy shit. Was that a regular par, like 72?
72.
Wow.
That's crazy good.
Yeah, can't even imagine what that's like.
No, that's like insanely amazing. Yeah, if you're, I mean, obviously, like, I assume you're telling the truth, but like that's close. I mean, that's like effectively a scratch golfer, right? When you get down to that range.
Almost, yeah.
What does it take to be a scratch golfer?
0.
Like
You're
you're
literally
par,
parring
yeah.
everything, yeah.
You par it all. Wow. That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
You know?
I can't imagine.
Hope one day I'll get there, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I looked at the guy that we played with yesterday, and like, so he finished plus 10.
That's very good. As
Yeah,
that
it's
one's
amazing,
popped
yeah.
up, that's going to be an out there. And he was really good.
But it was, you know, realistically,
I think with him, like, it was just consistency.
Yeah, it was
So I was talking with him afterwards, and he's been playing, like, he had a very similar storyline to us, where he kind of grew up playing a little bit, and then took a long break, going to school, doing all that stuff, and then got back into it, and really got back into it. However, he's 5 years into the process.
Yeah, there you go.
And this is, like, kind of our first
Kind
year
of like
of
it's
being
kind of like
immersed into it.
my brother at that point. Like, yeah, he's on a scratch golfer. His handicap's probably like 10.
Yeah.
That's kind of exactly what he did.
Yeah,
It's a
you know,
10.
it's like he was like, oh, you know, like I 3-putt a couple times, but it's hitting it really good and whatnot.
He has
and
pars,
you
gets
know?
the occasional birdie. And,
Yeah, you know. So I think like that's definitely in the range down the road. That we just gotta we gotta keep going.
Got to do time. Got to do your time. You know.
1-1 right now, and Ernie Clement. Oh, did I drink the last thing? Oh no, it was a no.
It was a
My bad.
pop up. Yeah. So Laura Lee Z's husband's got Redder. Is that how you say it? Redder and bladder cancer. Had the kidney removed. That was going to be
that'll be an
that's
out.
an easy quick out. Well, hopefully he's recovering well, Laura Lee Z, and thank you for being here. So we're going into the top of the 6th, and Lucas is going back out there. I got to pee, actually, real quick. It has been piling up.
Yeah.
piling up.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, just cancer is the frickin' worst. I mean, I was a little bit, I mean, I do remember a bit, but, you know, when I was very, very young, like, it was looking like my mom might not make it type thing, because she had some pretty significant breast cancer, and luckily, you know, I mean, luckily I say that, like, it's so light, you know, she did pull through, and that was clearly, like, very, you know, important to me at the time, so, and is right now. Yeah. But either way, I mean, cancer's the fucking worst, so I'm really, really, really sorry about that. Hey, Nick, will you be streaming specific postseason games all this October? Yeah, we will, man. Yeah, like, we're gonna, so on our Bad for Baseball channel, though, it's gonna be on Bad for Baseball. We'll be doing, like, specific, like, Dodgers and Yankees, and definitely want to do some, like, the big storyline teams and everything like that. I'd love to see the Tigers do it. I don't think we're going to be able to do the wild card series for the Tigers. I'll say that right now. But if they make it through the wild card series, it'd be really cool to do the ALDS with whomstever it is that they'd be up against. If they did that, that'd be really, really cool. Yeah, we'll see. Well, we'll be trying to go live. Like, I'd say we can be going live on that channel. We'll kind of see what the results look like. But 2 to 3 times a week, I think would be a good thing for us. And then obviously when the games are, you know, increasingly getting really, really exciting. Like, again, all depends on the audience. But gotta go from there. It's gonna be fouled off.
Jake Berger, yeah, it is. Lucas, 38th pitch. It's the top of the 6th. It's almost 9 o'clock. Here we are. Game's obviously a bit longer because of the high runs in this game. That's a ball, 1-1. Are we going to produce any more? I think Adam's struggling to see it. I'm at 4. I'm definitely relaxed. Definitely feeling a lot more relaxed. One's down low. Oh, great. We're going to see Brett Day. How do you say his even last name?
Brett
the Goose?
The Deuce?
The Goose? Oh, who the fuck is this guy?
Brett Zeus.
DeZeus?
Brett DeZeus.
Dude, your jersey's too big for your body.
Yeah, you're tiny, or like you're skinny. You know?
Yeah, like.
Really skinny guy right there, Easton Lucas.
2-2. Tigers are in. Did they just clinch?
Nice.
Yep, they clinched.
That's amazing. That's so cool.
That's awesome. That's a base hit.
That's a base hit from Jake Berger.
We should come back in this game.
Tigers have clinched for the first time in 10 years. Wow. Dude, can you imagine? Like, the documentary would go so hard
I know.
if they win the World Series.
I know. I know.
The documentary would hit like crack.
Chris saying Pirates hurt us and has tied it up. Let's go. Pirates winning, maybe.
That would be elite for us.
Sanchez fouls it away. A double play would be nice, then we could drink twice. Well,
Is that true?
the Tigers?
No, like would we drink twice for double play?
Yeah. 2 drinks for double play.
Oh,
Come on, let's do it.
okay.
Foul away. 12 more likes. Yeah, guys, if you have not already, hit that like button and subscribe to Blue Jays Today. This is the final live play-by-play for the Toronto Blue Jays game this year. Be nice
Wow.
to show some appreciation for the
Final time, I'm gonna watch these guys.
I won't miss it. I'm not gonna miss it. I'll miss the interactions I've had with y'all this year. Oh, and he went. Let's go. Strikeout. That's 2. That's his first strikeout. Can you believe it? That is Lucas's first strikeout, and this is his 3rd inning of work. No wonder why. I'm sober. That's a joke, everybody. Who do you think will be the next Jay to have their jersey retired? Good question. Honestly, if Vladdy plays here for the rest of his career, him. That's going to be a ground out. Because like, they would have... Double play? We got it! Double play!
Okay, I'll be there in a sec.
2!
I'll be there in a sec. Try to get another beverage.
Let's go! Yeah, like, they would have retired Bautista with him putting him up on the level of excellence, but they didn't. So, for me, it would be Vladdy. Seriously.
I'm not disagreeing with you. However, I will say, you never know, because I actually just saw a clip from the Raptors today where they retired Vince Carter's jersey.
Right.
And like that's like
It was
been
years
and
ago.
years
Ago.
you know, like we're talking like well over a decade. Type thing.
So
However, I do agree with what you're saying.
Because there is no Vince Carter was like almost his entire career was like with the Raptors.
He put Raptors on the map. Raptors were nothing before. He put us at least. He didn't ever won anything. Yeah. He put us on the map.
But like, because like we have just Holiday, we had Alomar, but obviously the things happened.
Yeah.
So we got rid of that. So like Roy Halladay was a special player, and like I was gonna make an argument where like Vladdy's got to win something. Well, Halladay didn't win anything. He was just so elite. He was just so much more elite than everybody. And obviously he passed away, and then we retired his jersey, so it's a little more honorable, in that regard, where we honor his life. But I think if Vladdy wins a World Series with this team, if we were to extend him at some point in the next 10 years, yeah, you lock him down. If he has, like, obviously what we're expecting him to have, great years.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, there's so much to be said about, or there's just so much that needs to happen, right?
Yeah, so much needs to happen. But I will say this with confidence, nobody is locked in, like, all right, in the next 5 years, we're going to be... Like, with Jose Bautista, I was saying for the last, 5 years, we're going to put him on the level of excellence. It's only a matter of time. Like, once he got retired, I'm like, he will be on the level of excellence. I remember telling you this. Like, he's going to do it. And then last year, obviously, was when we put him up. So, there's nobody like that for the Jays where it's like, okay, they're going to be retired.
Yeah.
Their jersey number.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
I mean, it's tough to get that player, right? Like, if you retire a jersey, that's
generational
more
talent.
than a Hall of Famer.
Because
Yeah,
I'd say
that's right.
the minimum is your Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like at that
yeah.
point, you're Hall of Fame, but you've also been with that one franchise for at least a decade, and you've meant
Yeah.
so much to that team.
I'm trying to think. Well, actually, I do know. Who's
That's a strike
been,
right there on Clase.
Who's been a Hall of Famer that's recently played for the Jays in the last, like, 20 years? Frank Thomas, obviously, was one of them. Like, but he played for us for, like, what, 1 or 2 seasons? Like, we were like his team that he joined at the end of his, like, legacy career. But that doesn't really count. Like, who's a Hall of Famer that's been a Jay?
That actually had solid years with us.
Is Roy Halladay a Hall of Famer? Did they put him
I
in?
believe Roy
put him
Halladay is
in?
a Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
I
go
think
check.
so. I'm like 80% confident.
Yeah. Joey Votto.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's Roy Halladay, yeah. Oh, they just hit him. Finish your drink in solidarity.
What?
Solidarity.
I just opened it.
In solidarity, you got it.
It's the last one.
I could think I have like a little.
I got 2 more in there actually, but the last. Okay, that's gonna take me a second, guys. 1 second.
If you have a drink, guys, it's part of the drink game. You gotta finish your drink in solidarity.
To Clase.
Clase got hit by a pitch. You know what? Because I feel like I really didn't do anything there, I'm gonna have a little more.
Yeah, Adam. Did you watch me just open it?
No, mine's almost done. All right, everybody. Everybody. Prayer for Clase. Prayers for Clase. Prayers for Clase. Prayers for Clase. Prayers for Clase.
Hello, I'm drinking. My girlfriend will love that.
Yeah. Everyone prays for Clase. All right, Jimenez, we got someone on. Yo, they're probably gonna play their garbage guys, and they're Miami, so their garbage guys gotta be like really garbage. Oh my! That guy's gonna hit dude. That guy's about to hit another player.
No. No. No.
Do not do that.
That's not good for me.
Oh no!
You know that Borat meme where it's like,
What?
it's not good for me.
Oh yeah, I've heard that sound.
You know?
I've heard that sound.
Yeah.
Ow. That's down the middle. 76 people in here. If you haven't already, hit that like because we're 7 away from 69, which we are also going to drink to.
You ever seen Borat?
I've seen one of the Borats where he what's the one where he I remember this scene. I watched this when I was so young. As that was a base hit.
Base hit.
Could be 2. No, it's just single. Just single. Colossae, don't you dare. Oh, he did go to 3rd. Wow.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, it's the scene. Sorry for the graphic description here, but where he's working at like this I think it's like a hardware store, but like he teaches this girl about masturbation. Or no, the girl teaches him about masturbation, and there's a scene where he's like masturbating, and it's like he's like, wow, this is the greatest thing ever. Like it's like one of those. I can't remember. I watched it like probably 10 or 12 years ago, like young.
I don't think that's in the movie. I'm thinking about it. I don't know.
No, there is.
I'll tell you right now. There's a scene where he's in a hardware store, but he takes a shit in the hardware store.
I'm thinking about the dictator. I'm thinking about
Yes.
the dictator.
There you
That's
go.
what I'm thinking about.
Dude.
Yeah.
If you've never seen Borat,
I've never seen Borat.
it's open.
Oh.
Oh, apparently not. That's a swing and a miss right
Oh,
there.
there we go. There's like one more notch. Okay, we have a chance to get back in this game. 0-2. George Springer. No, he will never swing at that.
Like, okay, my girlfriend just got in here and went, sweetie, can you tell Adam how much you laughed at Borat?
Did you watch it for the first time?
Oh yeah.
You watched it for the first time?
Yeah, yeah.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
She's honestly,
I love it.
she's underselling. I've never seen her laugh that hard in my life.
All right.
I've never seen
I
her
like a
laugh
good
that hard.
comedy. Honestly,
It's-
comedy's my favorite genre.
It's also like risky comedy too.
It's
Like,
insane.
Oh, great. I love risky comedy.
It's the
Also got David Schneider putting on a helmet here. Why, I wonder? Pinch running? I don't know why. 2-2, George Springer. Yeah, good take. Dude, we actually have a chance to, like...
Oh, wait, I haven't
come
finished
back.
it. We got a chance?
Dude, I swear to God, because this guy's a lefty, if they pinch hit Lucas, who's 2 for 2, for David Schneider. I swear to God. It's a World Series.
Whoever was talking about how John Schneider did
struck
that.
out.
Hey, honey, can you get me one of the wine coolers, please?
Strike out.
Thanks. Guys, I'm getting a beverage very shortly.
Oh, he's not pitching him. Okay, good. Good. Because if he did that, yeah, you're right. John Schneider's an idiot.
Well, I know John Schneider's an idiot. Like, let's not forget what's happened in the past.
I will never forget Jose Barrios. Game 2. Cooking. And him just pulling him out. Not like it was his fault, but it was the offense's fault. Honestly, it was the offense's fault that game. Let's be real. But anyways, point being, he sucks. 1-0 to Lucas. Come on. Come on. Come on. Deals. Oh, wow. That was a beautiful drink. Or drink. Pitch. I went, that was beautiful. I saw a drink moving. I was
Sorry,
like,
wait,
drink.
what happened there? What do I have to drink
I
for?
picked up on it.
Oh, the strikeout. Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you, Victoria. It is also a beautiful drink. I guess you could put it that way.
One.
Wow, we missed there. 1-2. 5 more likes. 5 more likes, guys. Till 69. Mike Bowman warming up. Oh my God, really?
What?
That's insane.
Dude, that lady's still going after it, eh?
She's got to be
Like,
hammered.
Like, look at her hat right
She's
now.
got to be hammered. I would only... Like, yeah, if I was sitting there and I was about as many beers deep as I am right now, yeah, I'd be going after it. I'd be going after it. All right, 2-2. That's a ball. Great take by Lucas. This is our World Series, guys. That's our World Series.
5 likes away, everyone, from 69. Who wants to be number 69?
Who wants to do it? We'll drink to 69.
Oh, we were going to finish a drink for that, remember?
Oh, that's right. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. I just got a fucking new one. I just finished my drink.
Oh, dude, I'm going to drive. Okay, not actually drive a truck. I'm playing Truck Simulator. I'm gonna drive my Truck Simulator tonight, drunk. That's always the craziest. I'm like, oh my God, I'm drunk driving right now. but it's not real. I'll be honest, I'm pretty good at it when I'm drunk. I only did it one time. 3-2 on Lucas. Foul.
Oh,
No, foul. Yeah.
foul.
Wow, that was a dart right into the stands. Bounced into the left field. I'm getting tipsy, guys. Yes, Daniela. Yes. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see is you getting tipsy. Everyone should be getting tipsy if you're capable. If you're capable. If you're of age. This is the final series of the year. And that's a great at bat. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Again, I'm not trying to act like this guy's the next best thing. But I have really loved watching Nathan Lucas pitch in this last month of baseball. Or not pitch, play. See, I'm drinking right now.
Chris says, I know Nick isn't giving away man points by drinking wine coolers after scoring so high with Corona in a bottle. Okay, listen, man. I was actually going to get, I wanted more Coronas, but, you can't get Coronas in a bottle in a single. And I was like, shit.
I didn't get 6 Coronas? Wait, you're out of all your Coronas?
Yeah, I drank all 6 of them.
Oh, fuck.
So I drank all 6 of the bottles. And I was like, I would like to have, a couple more Coronas, get me to 8. But, I couldn't buy, bottles or anything.
Right.
And Victoria was asking me to pick up these wine coolers, which are actually very good.
Yeah.
They are very good.
I'll vouch for the manhood.
Yeah.
They're very tasty.
They are very, very tasty. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get my 6 Coronas and then get 2 of these for myself. And, get a couple for her as well. So, yeah. if I'm giving up man points, I'm giving up man points. But you know what?
Listen.
You got to do what you got to do out here.
Wine coolers
I gotta
or
go pee, by the
whatever, like, any drink is a great drink. Like,
Well, that's not true.
that's, like, well, I'm talking about, like, because it's a wine cooler, people are like, oh, that's not manly enough. I think you drink anything, it doesn't matter about gender, okay? We just drink what we want to drink, all right?
What if you drink
What do I drink?
semen out of a dick glass?
Okay, well, that's not alcoholic.
You didn't specify that, Adam.
Well, that's
Okay,
what
if you make
that's
it
what we're.
alcoholic.
Well, that's just weird. That's just weird as hell. Next thing, if you drank semen with alcohol, that's just weird. Who does that? That's just a weird. We're gonna disregard that. That's a weird thing. Oh, this guy's drunk. This guy in the red shirt on Sportsnet. If you guys saw that guy was hammered. 69? Yo, who got it? Console Cowboy with the final 69. Let's go. Console Cowboy. Of course it was Console Cow. 905 wanted it. Arashi's saying, I got 69. I'm just going based on who said it first. Michael Adams says, I got 69 too. Listen, I think it all updates at the random time. I just go based on whoever got it. But Console Cowboy with the final 69 like of the year. Congrats. Also, it's Vladdy who's up with the bases loaded. Oh, also, guys, if they throw a ball, we drink for bases loaded ball. Come on, Vlad. Don't get over anxious. Don't get over anxious right now. Don't get over anxious. Come on, Vladdy. Oh my God! That's gonna be a run. That's gonna be a run. Let's go. Attaboy, Vlad. It is 9-5. Everyone drink to the run. We added that rule. Attaboy, Vlad. We just missed a grand slam. It would have been 9-8. We just missed a grand slam.
Okay, so we hit 69 likes. So is that are we finishing?
Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot about that. We're finishing. But we also just missed a grand slam.
Okay, wait a second. Why is it that I'm gonna be finishing my drink twice? You've only finished your drink one time.
That's my second one.
Yeah, but you barely had any in the first one. That doesn't matter. That's not fair.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Sorry, excuse me, Victoria.
That's not fair.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. It's the way she is. Alright. Wow, that was... Dude, this guy sucks. Bowman sucks. Sucks. Yo, Jays are winning this. I swear to God, guys. Jays are winning this. They're coming all the way back. They're coming all the way back. They're coming all the way back, man. This is my World Series.
Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't even have the mic on the inside.
Guys,
I've just been sitting here talking to myself.
just the reverbs off the wall is what the chat has been hearing.
That's so funny.
Guys, it's 1-2 in Horwitz. This is the World Series. Is this your World Series? This is my World Series right now.
Can you imagine if this was actually the World Series? Like,
that's what I'm saying. If this was Game 7, I'm like, oh my God, Horwitz, please.
I'm losing my
Oh, I would be freaking out.
I'd be freaking out about
He
that.
just swung and missed at a 97 down the middle.
Did you imagine the adrenaline?
Yo, we didn't have a playoff stream this year. Yeah, we got to drink for that. We didn't have a playoff stream this year, but this is our playoff stream. Usually the playoff streams they go crazy.
Yeah, man.
And like we don't have that this year.
It's dude, it's the worst season.
This is awful.
It fucking sucks, man. Like, it sucks to be terrible, right?
This is our World Series. Ugh.
It'd be so much better if we were good.
I know. Everything would be better if we were good. My World Series is the draft lottery. I No, had 20 beers, drink every day, need a lot. Daniel.
Daniel's been drinking since 11 a.m.
Yeah, Daniel's been hammered.
That's cool, man. I gotta finish this to be the 69th.
Oh
Did we
my-
put the?
Yeah. To be 25 again. Listen, we're 26. It's gonna hurt a little bit tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie.
I was genuinely shocked that like I was pretty good this morning.
Yeah.
Because I drank 5 beers yesterday. I smoked a little bit of marijuana, CBD. It was CBD though, so it wasn't anything. And then there was a little bit of external other things that were added as well.
Wait, what? You shouldn't want to say it.
Nah.
Oh, it's that kid's first JAYS game. Or is that a mom? Why is she? Dude, that girl's got a wild jacket. It's like bedazzled. She's gone now, but that was crazy. That was actually respect. All the real fans are at this game right now. I'm not saying you guys aren't real fans, but like, if you can go to this game, like, these guys love the Blue Jays.
See, I think I'm gonna. I don't know if correct is the right word, but I'm going to push back a little bit and say that, yes, you're right. All of the real fans are there. However, I don't believe it's just them. I think that if you are a casual fan, then, or just actually just a Torontonian,
What, because the tickets are going to be cheap?
Then there's some type of appeal to going to one of the last Blue Jays games.
That's going to be a home run.
That's a home run.
That's 10-5. Maybe. But if I didn't care about the Jays, would I really care about going to the last game of the season?
But it's about the experience. It's about the experience of going to a baseball game, the last baseball game that you're going to have. It's the weekend. Oh, it's these casual people. Oh, we're not going to have a baseball.
John Steiner's coming out. Take a drink. Take a drink. I mean, John, we're pitching fucking Lucas. Like, what do you expect? It's 10-5 now. All that work we just did in the bottom half means nothing. Actually, no, we got 2 runs in the bottom half, don't we?
Chris, boys, I need to be on the course by 11 a.m. tomorrow. Chris, where are you at, man?
Yeah,
you want to play with us?
Dude, where are you golfing?
Yeah. Let us know. I will legitimately go to the golf course with one of you.
Do you have any opening spots?
Genuinely, like in the future times, like I would be so down to play golf with you guys.
Yo, Chris, actually, hit us up, bro. Where are you from? If you're from Toronto, man, like, hit us up. We'll go
also,
golfing.
for the 64 legends in here, the people that are like down to be here forever.
Down to view. Down to view. DTV.
I haven't heard that one before.
DTF.
Yeah.
Yeah. DTV.
Right.
DTV. Down to view. You know.
That's true.
You guys are DTV.
How old are you guys? What's funny about that?
I just because my brain, I was saying DTF, and then my brain went, and you said, how old are you guys? My brain did a weird connection there.
All right.
Last stream.
It's not weird. Yeah, it's not.
I'm saying that my brain did a thing where like it laughed.
Let us know. I'm curious to know what genuinely how old our audience is. You know.
Last stream, 22. Okay. Yeah, I actually wonder too, because sometimes in my brain I have like assumptions on who everyone's ages is. Laura Lee Z is 58. I feel like, no disrespect, Laura. I was like, okay, I feel like she's like a motherly figure. Daniela's 31. Yep, because we met Daniela. I feel like that was pretty good. Puma size 42. Call Scott 45. Yeah, I felt that. Daniel's 51. Yep. How old are you guys?
26, both of us.
26. We're 26.
Both of us are 26.
Okay, I felt like Chris was 27. I felt the vibes that Chris was like kind of the same age. 51 Victor. 60 Nancy. Yeah, I felt okay. I'm feeling this so far. Jam. Dan 40. Leah 42. This movie 16. You know what's funny? Yeah, like all these are kind of connecting with what I thought you guys were. 64 for Tom Dinder. Yeah. Honestly, it's all connecting. It's all. Like, I had like a general number. Yeah. Like it's fun. It's weird. Like you kind of get a vibe from people. Not like it's like good or bad or anything, but you get a vibe based on the ages and shit. That's cool. I like it. I like that we have a diverse audience. When you look at our like audience, I mean, I know you know this, but like it's all spread out. Like it's people from all ages, and I love that. Like we have like this whole net community, and I love that so much.
Yeah.
As how the hell do you say this guy's name? The Goose? The Gauze?
Okay, realistically, it's duh, and then
Who's?
hus.
The
Yeah,
who's.
like I would
The
imagine
who's.
that the G is so
You can't be. Yeah, you can't pronounce the
hus.
G.
To hus.
The Who's. The Who's. The Who's. Who's.
Yeah,
The Who's.
that's what it is.
How do you say this guy's name, guys? I'm 40 today, says AJ. Yo, are you for real? If it's true, happy birthday to
That's gonna be
AJ.
we don't.
we don't drink for that.
Genuinely.
Happy birthday to AJ.
Happy birthday to AJ right there. There you go. There you go.
Happy birthday, AJ.
Now, Wolvenard saying 62. It's nice to understand a little bit more about the community that we have here on a regular basis, right? I mean, ultimately, and this is the thing, right? You gotta put it in perspective for us.
Oh, I just heard it. It's the Gus. The Gus.
No, that's not real.
They just said it. The Gus.
No.
No. I know you don't want to believe it, but it's the Gus.
No. I mean, well, it's just not. It's not. That's
The
not
chat's
real.
saying the Gus too.
No. But
Yeah, it's
you know,
great. I love you guys.
For us, it's like, you know, we just see names. You see, like, I guess who we are as like individuals and what we look like and shit like that. You know, like you could identify me if like I was in like.
I couldn't identify you guys, other than Daniela, who we've met.
That's true.
I could actually identify Daniela. But yo, why are we pitching to Gus? I'll go, all right, we don't care. Like, actually, zoom out from the Blue Jays season right now. We're pitching a guy named Gus, number 31. With his first two letters are lowercase on his jersey. That's a hanging slider for strike one. I took a drink because I was just like frustrated with this guy named Gus. Oh my! Okay, that's an error. That's a Blue Jays error. We just threw the ball away and he advanced the second. Fuck it. Why not?
I could check, but I'm not gonna.
Wow. What happened?
See,
Oh
just said the hus.
See, but Dan said to Gus.
But Buck just said the hus. It can't be the Gus. It does.
I don't think any. Wait, we gotta look it up.
That
Look it up.
genuinely does not make sense.
Look him up. How the pronunciation? It should be on his baseball reference. Oh my God.
What's his first name? Brett.
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't
Look
know.
up DeHoos or whatever the fuck you say it. Yeah, Brett, you're right. Go more.
Where?
De Gus. It's the Gus. It's the Gus. I go back because it's gonna give you everybody in the baseball. It's the Gus. It's the Gus.
That's not right though.
That's what it says.
But
It's
like
the Gus.
that's not phonetically
Dude, I just think
proper.
I think just Buck did a thing that we did where like you straight up don't even know this guy and you're just kind of guessing. Also, did we just walk a guy? Oh my God. It's nobody out, and DeGus has a fucking first and second situation. Nobody out. Oh my God.
If anything, it should be DeGas.
The E is silent. It's the E.
Cause it's like you're spelling out guess.
But the
It can't
E is
be
silent.
Gus.
It's like what we thought with the G.
No, it doesn't make sense phonetically.
What is he, German?
I don't fucking
Well, he's
like.
American, but like, what's his like background?
Like stupid. That's the background. 0-1.
Okay, we gotta like. I'm trying to win the World Series right now, guys. Dude, how we still in this game? It's like I just look at the time. It's 9:30.
Oh, I know, man. Like they're cooking with keeping this game rolling.
Oh my god. Can we get a double play? We're playing losers right now, man. That's strike. Oh, come on. Kirk did his best there. That was all Kirk trying to fucking frame that. Also, they were saying in the pregame show, they were like, what are we going to do with all these guys that we just picked up? Like DeHuce and Gus and all these fucking losers. Who cares? Cut them all. I don't care. Oh, come on. 2-2. Get a strikeout. Dude, we have not been drinking for the fucking strikeouts. For us striking them out.
Because we haven't had any.
Because we're playing DeGus and who do we play? I already forgot him. Lucas.
Easton
Lucas. Oh my god. Oh, okay, that's a great play.
Whoa.
That's a great play. Great play by Mr. Jimenez. I played.
Bro, at this point, it could be like a ground ball straight to first base, and I'd say it's a great play.
That was a great play.
That was
a
good,
leaping grab there. And
Mario. He Mario'd that.
Oh! Yahoo! Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Almost tricked myself there. Wow!
Yo, Mario's pretty fucking sick,
Mario's
dude.
like one of the best games I think ever invented.
Like, there's so many. It's all good, you know. Like
yeah.
Mario Party, Mario Kart, just Mario.
I love Mario World.
Sure.
Where you go through the worlds and you go through all the levels.
Yeah.
I love Mario World.
No, like it's all like it's just like it's fucking great.
Wait,
Yahoo! Oh one.
Whoa! That's when it's falling.
Mm-hmm.
101. DeGus. Oh shit. DeGus just got ripped into right field. That's one run at least. I think it's gonna be two.
That's gotta be.
Yeah, it's gonna be two. He's got a triple. Oh no,
Dude, why is there so many triples in this game?
Dude, we suck, man.
Oh my God.
We're playing nobodies. We're literally playing waiver wire nobodies. Dude, it's all from him. He has 3 triples. He has 3 triples.
That's not a real stat.
Dude, he has 5 triples on the year, 3 of which
That's
is like
not real.
What is his fantasy points?
No, it's not real.
That's insane.
That's not real.
Bro, dude, Edwards has 3 triples. No. What's his fantasy points?
This is garbage. This is garbage. This is garbage.
I can't believe he only has 19.9 fantasy points. I thought he'd have more than that.
No, you like that's a discrepancy in the fantasy scoring. You know,
Wow.
It's like we should be providing more for this quality of play.
Pat's got him, so in his third place prize, that's pretty good. That's insane, dude. It's 12-5.
By
Dude.
the Miami Marlins.
Dude, the last time we got this inebriated was against the Colorado Rockies, and I think we got 12-5. Like,
I got
it was
fucked
12. It was
again.
12-4 actually, but this is very similar.
See, the thing is,
We got that call.
that game, it was like I remember in that Blue Jays Today show prior to that series too, we were talking. It was like, well, it's the Rockies. We
Yeah.
have to annihilate the
I
ball.
know.
And like that was like the prediction. It was like we're gonna fuck up the Rockies, and then we go live that evening,
I know,
and it was just like complete like.
but
You know, and that was like the turning point. It was like it's all over.
even though we were bad, we still predicted that Jose Barrios was gonna cook these Miami Marlins, and we were gonna fuck these guys up, and we still didn't. And that's another hit.
No! 13-5. This had to be the final Blue Jays Today live stream,
This
baby.
just had to be it, eh? Yeah, like literally Dan Shulman's like, and another run.
It's so fitting. In fact, I don't think I'd have it any other way.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm
This is the way
actually
we gotta
genuinely really happy that it is this way.
go. This is the way we gotta go, man. This is the way we gotta go. Yo, Nathaniel Reisenberg! Let's go. Oh, and another hit! And another hit.
Go!
Oh, another
And
hit.
he's coming around, baby!
Or another triple!
Four triples against your Toronto Blue Clowns.
Shout out to Nathaniel Reisenberg, actually, right here. Nathaniel. I don't say Nathaniel R. Your name's hard to say. We effing suck, except Vlad. Facts.
That's right.
Dude, Jake Berger just hit a
Jake
triple.
Berger
Jake
just
Berger.
tripled on the Blue Jays.
Oh, they're challenging it? They're challenging? I mean, you might as well. You're down. Oh my God, we're down 9 runs. This season is horrible.
This is gonna be great.
All you can do is laugh. All you can do is laugh. Jake Berger is trying to get an RBI triple. Did he make it? I think he's safe. Oh, dude. Oh.
I don't know if he touched the bag.
Oh, like right here, he's not even touched. I don't know. Yeah, you guys about to get knocked into. Dude, my fucking stupid instincts kicked in. Was like, oh, we're gonna knock. I don't give a fuck. Dude, I actually don't give a fuck.
What?
About neighbors and shit. Because here's the thing. Oh, you're gonna tell me to be quiet? Guess what? I'm not gonna listen. Like, I actually don't care. Like, what are you gonna do? Walk into my apartment and like put tape in my mouth? No, that's a crime.
Yeah, like
So you're done.
no, like that's the thing. Like I would love to be like friends with those people, but
I'm never gonna be friends with you.
yeah, like at the end of the day, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna have zero interactions
No.
with you. Like, you know, if I ever like that's the thing. You know, it
Yeah,
just doesn't
like,
mean anything.
And I know legally because I've looked this up because we had noise complaints
had a
in
bad-
the past,
yeah.
and I actually had to go to our good friend Dylan, who's actually getting married next weekend, and like look up the legal requirements of like suing someone for
Yeah.
because if someone is like threatening suing us and bringing us to court, and I was like, actually, you don't have the requirements.
Yeah,
and I looked it
exactly.
up. You literally because. We will never have a decimal point over 50. That's the illegal amount of noise. That's like you're blasting a stereo through the fucking walls. Like you'll never have, and it has to be through 2 minutes of time or some shit like that. It has to be like a duration of time. So they will never get us. So with that being said, fuck you. He's out. We got him.
wow.
You know what? Is that an incredible player? I think so. Wait, what was that? Are you deleting his tweet?
Yeah. I had something ready to go, man. I had like a fat picture of Jake Berger, and I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
Jake Berger just tripled on the Toronto Blue.
But I think we got to drink because that is actually a good play. All right, everyone. There's 2 outs in the top of the 7th. We're not even at the 7th inning stretch right now.
I need to get more booze, everyone.
Are you guys streaming Saturday or Sunday? Adam, unfortunately, it's just today. This is the last one. This is the last live stream we're going to do for the whole... If this was playoff time and these games mattered,
Everything,
yes,
yeah, everything.
we would be
That's
streaming.
that's the thing, you know. I remember when it, because we were told directly before the season started that our friend's wedding, who we've been friends with for a very, very, very long time period of time, was going to be happening on October 5th, which we're going to next weekend.
Yeah.
And I was really
worried
and
about, like,
stressed out.
playoffs and
Yeah,
shit.
because I was
Yeah.
like, I mean, we've never had an ALDS before.
Oh, that's a
a
strikeout. That's a drink.
Or no, I'm so sorry. Wow, RS. Yeah. I said it twice.
But yeah, we've never had an ALDS before. It's like we wanted to go live for the ALDS.
And I was like, I mean, ultimately, we've never had that. But our whole thing is like we go
live for the
we
playoffs
have to
every
be
game.
live for
So,
the ALDS.
Obviously,
you know?
that was very stressful.
Yeah.
But it ended up being where
yeah.
doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even matter. So in some regard, I'm happy that it didn't have to be a problem. I mean, I kind of wish it was a problem, and then we would have tried to find our way around and whatever.
Oh, I know, I wish, but life works out funny ways. Shante, hey guys, the game is wow. The game, see, it's funny because an inning ago I'd say, you know what, the Blue Jays got momentum. We're coming back. And all the momentum has been stripped from our hands, and it's gone now. We're down by 9 runs.
Wait, we are down.
Yeah, we're down 14-5.
Yeah, shit.
That whole inning, it was 9-5 to begin that inning, and they scored 5 runs.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how you know we're drinking, guys. I don't even know how we got here. You know what it was? It was DeGauze. Or DeGus. It was all DeGus. DeGus did this to us. Oh, that rhymed. That rhymed. DeGus did that to us. DeGus fucked us like that. No, it wasn't right.
We'll be back.
Boys, we've never had a playoff W. I know, dude. You can go back on our channel and look at the live streams we did with Seattle and the Twins. We were not happy. We were not happy, man. We were not happy. Daniela, I'm drunk already and the game is not even over. Yo, dude, Daniela, we're right with you. Oh, it's Alejandro Kirk. We're right with you. Who else is drinking? I know Danielle is. That's like the one person I know that's drinking tonight. Who else is drinking? Who else is drinking tonight? It's Friday. We're saying F it, you know.
Adam, is it okay if I take
You want some whiskey?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Go for
thank
it.
you. Yeah.
The whiskey.
I'll get you when I was actually planning on getting. No. I mean, I was actually planning on getting some whiskey soon. So whenever you want some, you know what I mean.
Respect.
You can have
it, man. The whiskey. The reason what I was gonna say is like the whiskey is a communal.
Well, don't tell me that, man, or else I'll drink all of it.
Yeah. It's just like, it's like for the house. We gotta. It's like your backup. It's like my backup booze, the whiskey,
Until the winter rolls around and you're going to want it.
I'm going to want the whiskey.
Thing,
I love whiskey, guys. Anyone love whiskey in here? Just sipping straight whiskey?
I love it.
That's a ground out from Kirk. Yeah, I love sipping straight whiskey. And honestly, whiskey on the rocks, as I see you're getting right there. Whiskey on the rocks is the best. Laura Lizzie says can't drink. That's all right. No, I understand. I understand why you can't drink, Laura Lizzie. Like, I understand. We've been through that. I hope you can soon because I think you deserve one, realistically. You know what I mean? Whiskey is holy water. Hell yeah, Daniel. Hell yeah. Captain go boom boom, yeah. Would love to, though. I feel like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Laura Lee. Is like, I feel like if anyone needs a drink, it's you right now. But I understand why you can't. That was high 2-0. Fireball? I don't like Fireball, man. I think it's because I've had a bad experience with Fireball that I don't love it. Like I it's like back when I was like 18 and shit, and I
like
threw up.
Fireball, I think.
I'll have it, but I won't like drink it consistently.
Like I'm not gonna drink it for fun.
I'm not gonna drink it for fun. I'm never gonna choose Fireball.
No, it's more like I would, and I could have it like if you took some Fireball.
Oh, a walk from Barsher.
All right. If you took some Fireball and you put it in like apple cider or something.
Oh, it could be better. Yeah,
that'd be
cinnamon and apple.
Yeah,
really
you know
nice.
what I mean.
Yeah,
That'd be really, really nice. That'd be really nice.
Donna loves the Fireball. Okay, we got some Fireball lovers in here.
I'm on the internet right now.
AJ, yeah, AJ loves the Fireball.
Do you have anything to say to all of the Toronto Blue Jays fans out there?
Are we winning?
No,
We got Ernie.
getting absolutely shit spanked right now.
That sucks.
GS saying Smirnoff
I'm sorry,
Ice.
you guys. Get drunk instead.
Yeah,
But responsibly, right?
but
Uno?
responsibly.
And if you have the age for it.
If you are the proper age.
That's right.
Love Fireball mixed with
That's
Coke.
all I have.
Interesting. I actually can't picture that.
Love you.
Oh no, I think the Coke would cut into the Fireball. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Never thought of it that way. Interesting. Danielle's saying Fireball mixed with Coke.
Cocaine?
No, not cocaine. Coke like the drink. Coca-Cola. Fireball mixed with cocaine. You'd be going, oh, it's a walk for Ernie. 2 back-to-back walks. Dude, this game is never going to end. Get ready, Victoria. This game is never going to end. It is 9:44, and we're in the bottom of the 7th. This is a high-scoring affair.
14 to 5.
It's 14-5, I know. For the final, isn't this so, poetic? For the final Blue Jays Today live stream, that we would get a shitstorm of a stream. Like a shit, or not a stream, because this stream is obviously amazing, guys. But the game is a shitstorm.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Damn.
I know. I know. We got this guy named Bowman pitching 2 walks here with 1 out. Have you ever had a cold stream? What does that mean? Like a cold stream? Or like a cold, like are you talking about the alcohol thing? What's it called? Cold shots. That's what it's called. I'm assuming you're not talking about that. Tito's better than Smirnoff. Oh, definitely. Tito's way better than Smirnoff. Dude, Smirnoff literally could be rubbing alcohol. I swear to God. I swear to God. I used to have Smirnoff when I was growing up in high school and shit. But it was that's the only reason why I did that. Oh, swing and miss. The only reason why I did that is because it was
Yo, Adam.
What? The only reason why I did that is because it's that was the vodka. Yeah. It's not that good. Smirnoff sucks. Other than Smirnoff Ice, that's good. 1 and 2 on Clase. Fouls that one away. Vodka soda. Yeah, I fuck with the vodka soda. Again, it's got to be a good vodka, though. I actually don't like Smirnoff. But if we ever got sponsored by Smirnoff, I'll be a sellout. I don't care. Dude, if Smirnoff's paying me, money, I don't care.
I've gotten really drunk on some Smirnoff sometimes.
Oh, I know. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Back in high school, that was the go-to. Because it was, the only vodka that I knew that was, standard. But if I had a choice, I'd choose Tito's over Smirnoff every day. Every day.
I don't really have I'll be honest, I don't have a vodka. I'm not a big.
No, I'm not.
I never drink.
Neither
vodka,
am I. Neither am I. But if I had to, I'd go Tito's. That's the only one that's not shitty. In my experience.
That's the thing, right? It's all. There's a bunch of things. Obviously it's what you're drinking and it is your heritage too. Because I imagine the stereotype is
if a Russian?
Russians love vodka. I would, care to wager that some of the Russian vodka is really nice.
Good, because Smirnoff is obviously for lack of a better term, capitalized. It's this is the Russian vodka.
Well, that's the thing. It could be the McDonald's of Russian
exactly.
vodka,
It's
right?
the Budweiser of beer.
Yeah,
Or vodka. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm sure that they have.
As Clase is gonna fly out.
There's
much better
there's
Russian
so
vodka.
many,
Much better.
yes,
Much better Russian vodka.
We're not in Russia.
Yeah.
We don't know, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Of course it would be, and also too, if you're Russian, again, I don't know, but I'd imagine that you would, somewhat grow up on that, right?
Yeah.
For me, when I was growing up, my parents. Both of them, my dad and my mom, and they're divorced folks. I don't know if you know that about me, but they're divorced. They were both big wine drinkers, big red wine drinkers. They loved the red wine, and that has
That's why you had that wine. kind of attachment.
Yeah. And for me, if I had to pick one alcoholic, before it's always been this way. If I had to pick one alcoholic beverage, that I have for the rest of my life, it'd always be red one. I love red one.
Also, sorry not to cut you off, but Davis Schneider's in the game now. Pinch hitting for Jimenez, I think. Wow, crazy. But go ahead. Yeah. I guess you were kind of done there.
Yeah, I was saying.
Yeah. But I'm kind of the same way. I think I would pick wine because it's like that good middle ground
It's
of
so
alcohol.
good.
It's like because beer, for example, it's good on some days. Also 3-0 David Schneider. It's good on some days, but then others I don't love it. It's like too much, like actual calories and actual fluid. Whereas, and then on other days, that's strike 3-1. When you look at alcohol, like hard alcohol on the other spectrum of things, it's like, well, and then I gotta mix it, and then it's like, I don't know, it's other factors. Wine's that perfect medium. Oh, that's another strike 3-2.
Come on, Davis.
Oh, wait. Gotta wait till he does. It's 2 out and 3-2 count on Davis Schneider. Come on,
This one will
Davis.
play.
That's ball 4. Let's go! Walk. All right. Oh, bases are loaded. So we
I know.
drink for
I know.
every ball. Is we gonna pitch change?
Yes, JS, we are gonna do postseason streams.
Oh, they're gonna pitch change.
Just not on this channel. We have another channel. It's called Bad for Baseball. It's relatively new. Go check it out.
Mm-hmm.
I think we do a good job over there.
Yes, we
Go
do.
check it out.
We just gotta get the viewers in. I think we're putting in the work. What is going on here, dude? Yeah, I keep seeing this like horror film from.
It was a series.
It's a series.
Yeah.
I love it because it's October soon. I love it when they come out with the horror series. Like
And I think it's from this. I think it's the second season that they're highlighting.
Oh no way.
I hope new season.
Okay, because like I love last year's the Jeffrey Dahmer series. That was great television.
I didn't watch that.
Oh, you gotta watch Jeffrey Dahmer if you're into horror and shit.
Wow.
Great.
That's real life.
Yeah, I know. And that's the thing. That's why it's horrifying because it's real. But like it was true.
Yeah.
And I love that series. The Jeffrey Dahmer series, that was a great one. And then the other one was the fictional, or fictional, is the Hilltop, or not Hilltop. I think we're walking
Hill
down.
House.
Hill House, that's the one. The Hill House one, that's a great one.
Yeah, Victoria and I watched. I think it was we definitely watched the first one. Did we watch the second one? I think we might have.
They're both good. They're really good.
Yeah.
Because the one with the family that moves in, well, they're both families that moves in, but there's one that was like in England, I think, and one was in America,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken. But both of them were very good, very good series.
Yeah, I'm in. So
I say I love it when it's a horror television show when they draw out the mystery, like that shit gets me because I'm a simple guy. I need to be entertained. You know what I mean? Like, get me wanting to see more, and I like it. And when the payoff's good, obviously, and the payoffs were good in both of them.
From is so good. It's filmed in Canada, 3rd season now.
Which one?
From.
Oh, damn!
Be
Didn't know.
interested. Could
Oh,
be interested.
here we go. George Springer at bat.
Ball
Bases loaded. A
means
ball.
drink.
Give me a ball. And he fucking skied it.
You are the worst. I hate you.
I hate
I
George
hate
Springer.
you. I genuinely hate you. Get off my baseball team.
That was a waste. And now Ryan Burr's coming into the game. That was just wasted. A big waste.
It's been. I'll be honest, man. It's been. That came out of nowhere. I'm sorry, everybody. That was
Well,
a.
I've had a similar experience recently where it's like, you know, you don't realize you bottle up your hatred towards certain players and then it just comes out.
Like it's like I remember doing the fucking podcast talking about how excited we were.
Yeah.
I bought in.
Yeah.
You
I know.
fucked me. You know, like it's all of it. It's all
I
it's
know,
like
I
it's
know,
it's all
I
of
know.
this fucking.
Well, here's the thing.
And you suck.
You wouldn't feel this way if we won a World Series. Or
Of
if he
course
won,
not. Of course I wouldn't.
Or he like led our team to the ALCS.
Of course not.
You wouldn't feel that way. But because we didn't, it's a horrible sign. That's why he was signed. But because we didn't do it, there you go. There you go.
Like I wanted to love George Springer. I genuinely did.
me too.
I wanted to love George Springer.
And you know what? I did for the first part. And then,
like
I don't
know,
love
like
him.
no one. It's just.
and I think a lot of people, like, honestly, like, shout out to my mom, loves George Springer. I don't know why. But I'm off him. Yo, Nathaniel, we're coming back in the ninth. That's a drink for the dono.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Nathaniel.
It's like, you know, like
Boom.
it's one of the, like, I apologize, everybody. I shouldn't
No,
get
that's
that.
okay. This is why we're.
upset,
This is
you
why
know.
we're. You know, you got to show your emotions. I feel like we would be discrediting ourselves if we didn't show our emotions. Like, you know, people come here to see how we got to truly feel. You know, you got to show that.
Yeah, I get that,
You know?
man. I do get that. It's, I don't, you know, like, with this team at this state of the game, I don't typically get that pissed off. But, like, somebody like George Springer, when you get paid that much,
it's
when I
bottled.
get told the
Yep.
promises,
I
when I
know.
get told the promises of this, and when
Yep.
people, and here's the thing, they keep selling it to me. Oh, he's such a talented
Oh,
player,
yeah,
Schneider.
no.
He's
He's
such,
not.
you know, he's got
Yeah,
so,
he's
all
not.
these things, right? It's like, it's over. It's over. We don't have a leadoff hitter. He's fucking
No.
washed.
No.
He's fucking washed.
No, he's got to
It's fucking
next
it's
year-
burnt money.
This is honestly
It's
probably.
It's done.
This is probably the last series you'll see him ever batting leadoff. That one's gonna be hit over the left field wall and gone. It's 15-5, Mark.
Drink.
No, there's no apologies, Don. There's no apologies. Nope. No, there's like, here's the thing. I think 99% of Blue Jay fans feel exactly how you feel right now about George Springer, about the season. There's nothing to be sorry about at all.
Man.
Doesn't matter. That again, there's a reason why we have this platform that we have, because if you were on Sportsnet, they'd probably be talking to you after. Hey, do not. But
I definitely couldn't do that.
Oh yeah, you couldn't do that on Sportsnet. But because we have this safe platform here on YouTube, and we got a lot of amazing support in our community, you are able to express
You
how
just-
everybody feels.
Yeah, and I mean, like
The
like,
truth.
Like Springer, I like Springer as a person. I do.
For sure.
But like
we
he
know
just,
we can't deny that.
Like he
Of
just
course.
pisses me off to no extent. The fact that like it's all of it. It's the fact that like he was the big signing that we thought would change it. That he does still get paid the crazy numbers. The fact that he does still bat leadoff on a team
Strikeout.
that doesn't just like it's like you are not a fucking leadoff hitter. You are like you don't deserve to be up here.
I know. I know. Also, quick shout out, Nathaniel again, man. Arrows pointing towards you saying, I remember thinking we got Ohtani just a down season. We'll be back next year, have another drink, try to have some fun.
And shout out
Could always
to
be
Dylan
worse.
saying, Nick, hey, we still have the Packers. Dude, the Packers, listen, the Packers can never make me pissed off because the Packers always they
do the right thing.
it's the competent organization. We might not win the Super Bowl every time. In fact, we don't. I've never watched us win it. I want to see it every time. But we're not this fucking dumb. We're not this dumb. Ever. We're not this dumb. Even when you think that they're this dumb, they aren't. They're smarter than you. Smarter than me.
W's in the chat for Nathaniel, by the way. Like, appreciate it, man. Like, we're all feeling the effects of this season in this last game, as that one's gonna be an out, two gone. Yep. Wow, now it's really coming into perspective. This is the highest scoring game of the year for the Marlins.
Yeah, we
Wow.
are.
We're a joke.
We're terrible, man. Like we are. You know what? In terms of football, to put it in perspective, like
we're worse than the Bears. We are like, we're awful. We're awful.
Yeah, we definitely are worse than the Bears. 2 outs. That's a strike.
I hate everything about this team. Like, I hate everything.
Yeah, because, like, you know, we've been kind of running a joke here on Blue Jays today that, like, oh, you know, Adam and Nick for president and GM. Adam and Nick for president and GM. I'm not going to lie, guys. Maybe it's the alcohol. Maybe it is. If you gave me this team and Nick this team, we could do a better job. That's a strikeout. We drink to that.
I mean, it's 15
It's not
to
that
5
hard.
to the 100 loss team, dude.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of paperwork and everything involved. Dude, it's not that hard to make the decisions on this team. It really isn't.
Dylan says we're not even the Carolina Panthers.
Dude, at least the Carolina Panthers have a saving grace, you know? Like, at least they
Andy
got
Dalton
that.
is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, 'cause
they brought Jose Bautista
'cause-
out of retirement.
Dude,
And
if you actually look at it, like, the Panthers O-line is not that... It's top 5 in the league, as Pat McAfee says.
Bryce Young's terrible.
It's
man.
just Bryce Young's
Bryce
bad.
Young's bad. The coaching's terrible. There's so many
Dalton's
things wrong.
saving the team.
But that's the thing. Andy Dalton is a vet. You know, like
He knows how to run this team.
he's been on many bad teams before. When I started first watching football, he was the guy at the Cincinnati
Yeah,
Bengals.
he was the Bengals
When
guy.
I first started watching football, he was the guy over there, and he was good. He was good enough, you know. So
But he had to get some experience, so. But regardless, guys, like, honestly, I mean, dude, our entire job is to look at the offseason moves and predict what's going to happen and what they should do. And depending on whether they do it or not, they have success or they don't. Like, we literally do their job, but make videos. So if you just turn that into actually doing their job, I think we can do their job. No problem. No problem. And when I made that video about trading Moreno for Varsho, did I ever include Lourdes Gurriel Jr.? No. I wanted to sign that guy to a long-term deal. Never. Never would I have traded. Because, like, Moreno for Varsho, you can make some arguments. Add in Lourdes? Lost. But then you also got to extend, like we were saying, a Jansen or a Kirk. You didn't do that. Losers. Losers. You did not. We got this guy named Anderson in facing Lucas. This is where we're at here, everybody. It's not a strike, but all right. Yeah, Teoscar Fernandez. You know what? I actually kind of backed that decision at the time because he had a 1-year deal left. However, as that one sits to the left, that's going to be an out. However, I would have signed Hernandez this past offseason.
or somebody similar, you know.
Or someone
It's like-
similar. I would
Yeah.
have done the equivalent to that, but we didn't.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't hate that move, and Eric Swanson was good for a
Yeah.
time. This season obviously sucks because Teoscar Hernandez is killing it in LA.
And let's be real, like Swanson, how can we predict that? Like what happened to him and his kid? You know, like we can't predict that kind of shit. You know,
You're right, but I think that
he's been better in the second half. He's actually had like a low 3 ERA in the second half. So
all right. Well,
he's been better.
If that's the case, then
Also, Vladdy with his 199. Vladdy with his 199. Come on, let's play it, Vladdy. 199. Yeah, he's pointing it. One more. One more. Let's go. Let's go, Vladdy.
JS, who's the player that you're close to 99% certain is getting traded this offseason? I am 99% certain that
Nobody's gonna. I actually don't have a 99% certain that nobody's gonna trade it. Like one player, I don't.
yeah, it's really tough to pinpoint one. It is. I can't.
I can give you a category. I'm 99% certain that a prospect is getting traded.
That's where I was going.
Yeah.
But like it.
I can't give you a player.
Yeah,
I don't know which one is going to
can't
be.
lock in.
A prospect will. I will almost guarantee you that a prospect will be traded this offseason. You have too much.
Yeah.
You have to trade
In
one.
the infield, there's
Yeah,
too many
yeah.
of those guys. You know.
Wow, Vladdy doing it, eh? One more hit. He's got one more hit, and he's got 200. All right, Horwitz, what are you gonna do? Oh no, that's a
Terrible.
double play. Yeah, I'll drink anyways. I don't even go.
No, we do. It's a double play.
It's only for like. Oh yeah, right. Because you can interpret it any way, right?
What is 2, right?
Yeah. It's a double play, guys. Where are we? Oh, I guess it's time to shout out our other sponsor here. Guys, it's a big shout out right now to Greta if... Oh, I don't even have the fucking thing in. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh. Oh, man. This season's so funny, man.
Yo, guys. I asked the group chat about this yesterday. Would you rather... What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My thing's disconnecting a bunch. What the fuck?
This is what my laptop does with the charging, bro.
We're going in this hole. We're going in this hole.
Yeah. Wait, no. What is this for again?
For Greta. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
All right, buddy. Shout out to Greta. Greta's always been a great sponsor of ours. If it wants to show it all. There it is. Greta, everyone shout out to Greta. Yo, has anyone been to Greta yet? It's on King Street West. It's dope. Seriously, I want to go back. Probably in the off season, I'm going to be going back quite a bit because I'm going to need to distract myself from potentially, again, I'm hoping on the best for this off season, but if it's a bad one, I'm going to need to play some games and get drunk on the weekends if it's a bad off season. So that's where you got to go. Greta's a dope place. They got a great social media team too. So guys, check out Greta.
Oh my god.
Who's the player of the game?
Heineman. Because we're pitching him.
Oh my god. Heineman is pitching.
We are pitching.
Wow, we really threw the game after the third, eh? We played a bunch of nobodies. It's Tyler Heineman. No.
Get ready to drinky.
This guy threw
No
his bat back.
way.
Oh, I just drank anyways. I can't believe it's Tyler Heineman. I can't believe Tyler Heineman is pitching right now. What is going on?
What do you mean what's going on, Adam?
It's
we're worse than the Chicago Bears. Bro, we're like...
That's an out. Well, that's a great play. Oh, no, it wasn't a great play.
Almost.
Wow, so we took out Vladdy, got De Los Santos in there. Oh,
I don't even
man.
know who we are in football terms.
No. I would have said a couple of years ago they're like the LA Chargers.
Yeah, as if, dude. They're actually good.
Now, maybe the LA... So we didn't win LA Rams.
No, man. I think LA Rams have hope. We're an 0-3 team at the very least.
See, the NFL season this year is too early to determine who we are. I'm thinking about last year. Who are we from last year? Who are we from last year, guys? The Seahawks?
I think I know who.
Oh, great catch. That's
I
the
think
drink.
I know who you are.
Who are we?
This is a culmination of a couple of years.
Vikings.
No. With the Jacksonville Jaguars. We had
A
hope.
lot of hype.
We had hype. People thought we were going to be good.
Yeah,
Everything was looking good.
Jaguars suck, yeah.
And we're actually terrible.
Yeah. Jaguars suck. All right, get this one over with, guys. Clearly, we don't give a fuck. It's Heineman. Yep. Great play. I don't give a fuck, dude.
76 people watching right now. For those NFL fans,
What are we?
who are we?
What are
For
we?
those NHL fans,
Who
who
are
are we? For those NBA fans, who are we? For those Premier League fans, who are we? For those PGA fans,
Who are we?
who are we?
That's an interesting one. What individual is? Oh,
Was all hyped up, but then didn't hit it, and then went further down the rabbit hole.
who would we be? Well, this is it, guys. We're in the bottom of the ninth, and we're gonna lose.
Dylan says, "We are the Dolphins, Leafs,
That's a good one, actually.
and Warriors." I'm not sure about the
Dolphins
Warriors.
is a good one, actually. All hype and no fucking results.
No gas.
Like
yeah.
you go to the playoffs and you fucking flat
Don't
out.
end
That's
up
actually a good one. Not gonna lie, that's a good one.
Dolphins are pretty good.
Dolphins
yeah.
a good one.
And now this year, it looks like the Dolphins are toasted.
Yeah, they're
you know?
toasted without fucking Tua. They're toasted, dude.
Yeah, man. And Tua's not even that good. He just game manages themselves to 10 victories a year against the bad teams.
Against the bad teams. All right, guys, this is it. This is it.
See, if we're saying Bills, I think the Bills are better than we are.
Nah, we're not the Bills.
Yeah, the Bills are way better than we are, honestly.
Dude, the Bills are like the fucking. Who would the Bills be?
Well, the Bills have
The
been
Brewers?
no, because I think the Bills are. They've
Yeah,
had
they're better.
they're better, and it's not like they haven't had funding like they do,
Yeah, I actually don't think there's a comp because it's like you just have one guy carrying the fucking team. And that's why, like, remember I told you before the season began, I was like, my MVP pick is actually going to be Josh Allen. Because it's like, if
said
any.
that?
Yeah, that's a car kit!
That's two.
That's two! Yeah, 'cause if anybody's going to win the MVP, it's going to be like Josh Allen doing it.
I'll be honest, man. I wanna like hit you up on that. I can't remember you saying that.
I'd said it before. It was like, Josh Allen is going to win MVP because he literally is the only person in Buffalo. And if anyone's going to will him to, if they make playoffs, he's got the MVP.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and I think the Bills could make playoffs, and it's not going to be
They're
because
3-0 is
they're
like-
3-0, and it's not going to be because of James Cook's been amazing. Not going to lie, he's been awesome, but he won't win MVP. It's going to be because of Josh Allen.
Sure. Yeah. No, I agree with you, dude. Like Josh. I listened to I was editing I was editing one of our Bad for Baseball shorts. Go check out the Bad for Baseball. So I edited the Bad for Baseball shorts, and while I was editing in the background, I had the Pat McAfee. That's a strike. 1 and 2. Aaron Rodgers was on the Pat McAfee show, like he does every Tuesday, and I was listening to something, and then it just like transitioned to that. I didn't even click on anything. I just had my phone open. It was doing whatever. And I listened to Aaron Rodgers talk about
Base hit!
Barger.
Fake comeback coming.
Here we go.
Fake comeback.
And I listened to Pat McAfee, or it was Aaron Rodgers talk about Josh Allen. And he spoke on a very deep and analytical level about why and how Josh Allen is playing at an MVP level right now.
Yeah.
And, like the second that I heard, like, Aaron Rodgers break it down, like, it was like second by second. Like again, like you know,
Yeah.
like,
I know.
this guy knows the
Yeah.
fucking shit, and like it was insane. And I was like, damn, dude, like
Ernie Clement. Oh, it's an out.
out.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Effectively, I'm never gonna be picking against the Bills.
No, that's why I'm picking
until
them to win
they-
against
yeah,
the Ravens this
yeah,
weekend.
Me
Ravens,
too.
Ravens.
I'm gonna do the same thing,
Yep.
man, because
They
I've watched
are
I've
destroying.
watched an MVP performance before. I
doing
know
it.
that when they're playing at that level, when the
Yep.
quarterback is playing at that level,
Yeah.
you cannot stop them.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
That's the
you
thing.
know?
It really doesn't matter who your receivers are if you can find
That's the thing,
soft
dude.
spot.
If
There's always a soft spot.
Yeah, and if you're playing at like the best, like the timing is like
Yeah.
it's so hard. I
Yeah,
can't even
I know,
imagine how
I know.
hard it is. But like, if you're playing at that level, like
Yeah, Colossae 0-1. That's a strike, Colossae. I think you two should replace Shapiro and Atkins, but who would do which job? I don't really know, actually. I think it'd be a collective job. Like, we'll both be talking about money and signing people. You know?
yeah.
Oh, that's a strikeout. That's a drink. No, but, like, honestly, we should. I'm not going to lie, man. The youngest GM and president in history. Adam and Nick. Rolling it. We would actually, and I've said this time and time again, if we were ever GM and president, I don't give a fuck who says what. We're having our own live stream. Every time we got to make a decision, we're like, guys, what should we do? We got Otani in our corner here. We got this guy over here. What should we do? Let us know in the chat. It'd be great. It'd be innovative. Be so innovative. Oh, this guy drunk back here, chirping. You see this guy? Look at this guy.
Yeah, it's because he's with
me.
the girl.
Oh, he's with the drunk girl. Oh,
That's the end of the game.
And that is the end of the Blue Jays Today live streams for 2024, guys. That is it. The Blue Jays lose 15-5 in what was expected fashion. There's really nothing to say about the game because it's garbage. But what we've got to say is we appreciate and we love every single one of you for tuning in to the Blue Jays Today live streams. You guys are the reason why we come here. Honestly, it is. We want you guys to come here. We love it and appreciate every single one of you who commented. We want to continue this momentum into the offseason because guess what? We got moves to make, baby. We got to improve this team because this team ain't a World Series team. But there will be hopefully one after this offseason is over into March. So guys, subscribe, hit that like button because we're going to be continuing the content and the follow of this offseason moving forward.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about the off season. Hopefully,
Yes.
Like we're all gonna be there together, and you guys are my rock. Seriously,
You guys are the reason why I wake up every morning.
do it.
Let's just make moves. Can we make moves? If we were president and GM, we'd make moves.
The moves would have been made.
They would have been made already. Dude, September 30th, we're firing everybody.
Yeah,
We're making the moves.
genuinely,
Yeah.
they're all gone.
I'm already scouting new
Wait,
GMs.
okay, this is a real thing. Does anyone have a connection with Ed Rogers?
Can we talk to him?
Yeah, I'm not fucking around. If you have a connection of a connection of a
I
connection,
will buy that guy a drink.
please.
Not like he needs me to buy him one.
Yeah, but
But
you
like,
know,
I'd
the
buy him,
offer.
the respect is there.
Yeah,
I'd
exactly.
buy him a drink. And we'll
If
get
you
it
have
done.
a connection of a connection of a connection, please let us know. I will happily take ownership of this team with,
Oh.
of course, Ed Rogers.
Seriously.
You know, permission.
Of course. Dude, give me control, man. These guys doing a dumbass job.
Let's.
Let's get it done. All right, guys. That's it for tonight. We love every guys. We love every single one of you. We'll be back on Monday. We'll see you there for the Blue Jays Today show.
Bye-bye.
And as always, go Jays go.
Go Jays go.
Go Jays go.